So let me just double check, make sure the levels are
good
where they should be.
Check.
No headphones, so there's no way to guarantee it.
I'm sure there's headphones somewhere here.
So I was thinking about it's like
Hold on, I have a song to open.
no, he's a day laborer and he's in a room of normal people.
I got a pretty good song,
And then he shits himself quietly, but then everyone starts to notice, and then they look around, and then they look at him because they realize it's him, and then he goes, "Just kidding."
That's pretty good.
Just kidding. And he starts to cry a little bit, but he keeps saying, "Just kidding."
That's not
You're
bad.
just kidding.
Okay, here's my song. Ready? Scooby Dooby Deenus, suck my penis.
That's it.
That's all I
Yeah.
got. So
That's pretty good.
Yeah, I guess
I
we
thought that
should
would have been a
open
good
with-
cold open, and then we
Yeah.
could have gone into the
Then
Mexican guy
yeah.
shitting.
But mine was better.
Yeah, I know, but mine was
Also
like a
because
nice intro.
I didn't blow my load before the show.
Yeah.
You know?
Yeah, you
kept
saved
I
it
stopped.
from
I
us.
used to jack off before every episode, but I stopped doing that.
That's a good call. So you
Yeah.
last longer.
Yeah.
Yeah, hell yeah.
Now I last about 15 seconds.
Really?
And I'll let you guys carry me the rest of the way.
This is a cool sunglasses box.
Givenchy.
I don't know whose it is.
Given children head.
Yeah.
You know? That's what Givenchy stands for.
Whose is that?
It's
That's not
yours,
mine.
dude.
It's yours.
It's the girl's sunglasses you
Oh,
wear
it's my girl.
to the having sex with men store.
No, these are women's sunglasses that you wear.
Wearing women's sunglasses is cool.
Hey Adam, the having
Mooch-
sex with
the
men
Mooch did
store
that.
called.
Yeah.
They
Would-
wanted to thank you for being the number one customer. They said you won the prize, another man to have sex with.
Yeah.
Our 1 millionth customer.
Whoa. Is that how the punch card works?
So it's been a bad week, I'd say.
Has it been?
What has it? I thought last week was bad.
I've just been working.
You've
all
been
week.
working. It's
I
been
hurt
a fine
my shoulder, so that's what made it a bad week.
week. We had a triumphant.
Everyone's upset about my hurt shoulder.
Yep. Everyone's been talking about it nonstop.
Yeah. I got that racing wheel for Gran Turismo.
Yeah. Dude, that
Nick
shit
bought
rules.
the $800 racing
I
wheel.
think they put all this emphasis on, it's about racing now. It's not about car collection.
Does
which
it
maybe-
shake? Like,
course, yeah.
Like you're in a car.
Oh,
Oh yeah,
nice.
if you go over the grass, the force feedback changes. But
Damn.
it's like if you're going around a corner, you can sense understeer or oversteer in the wheel, which you can't do with the
Cool.
controller.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So you get way more control over
Yeah.
your video game.
Yeah, well, it's simulation.
Yeah.
It's not a game. I mean,
Simulator.
it's not fun. I do it because I have to.
Do people have joysticks
Would you
or
call let's say an airline pilot that's doing training for his job? Would you call that
A video game?
Would you call that man a faggot? No. You would
depends
say
what
he's
kind
a
of
Well,
hero
hero.
it
is he, what's he wearing?
Was this a game when the 9/11 hijackers practiced how to take off planes
and
in
not to
simulator?
land? Yeah.
Was that gaming? No. It was called
no.
being a hero.
It was pretty funny that no one was like, "So you guys you're good on landing, huh?" And they're
Yeah.
like, "Yep, don't worry about it.
Right.
We're all set."
Oh, we tried to ask them, but they don't speak English.
We're just gonna go to Tampa
they kept
strip
kept
clubs.
sharpening their box cutters every time we asked them if they wanted to learn how to land.
Pretty sick.
A simpler time, man.
Um,
God, imagine all the fun shit you could do.
Imagine
all the hijinks.
trying to live with yourself if you were the guy at that flight school that was their teacher. It was like, you are my favorite student.
Mohammed Atta, you are the man.
Always paid cash.
Yeah.
You always pay on time.
It'd been great if
I think
9/11
he's
happened
like-
now.
What if he was? What if
It'd
he
be great
was
if 9/11
racist?
happened now, and there was prior to this a BuzzFeed article that's like, "Wow, look at these Muslim men learning how to fly."
Right.
This is exactly the kind of diversity we need in flight schools.
Yeah, exactly. What if the guy who was the instructor was racist, but how nice Muhammad Atta was, started turning it around for him?
Yeah.
And he was like, you know what? Muslims aren't so bad.
Yeah.
And then 9/11 pops off.
Maybe this is I don't know, they tried to spread this, but apparently the boys got obsessed with strip clubs.
Yeah, I heard that too.
Sort of like how they say Bin Laden had a ton of porn.
Yep.
When they
You think
did
they're
the
just trying to
raid.
make them? You think they're trying to say those lies so Allah doesn't let them into heaven?
I love that
fuck
God
virgins?
Yeah,
Can't
because
protect
Allah,
you
you
from
could trick him
horniness.
really
you
easy.
can trick Allah. He's one of the,
Yeah.
he's the dumbest
Allah,
guy.
Allah is so gullible.
I love that religion can't save you from horniness. Of all, no matter what kind of extreme adherent to whatever your bullshit religion is.
Right.
That's the one thing that gets everybody.
Being
Be
horned
like
up.
a Buddhist setting himself on fire in the middle of like a town square.
You don't
to
think that
protest
guy's horny?
something. And then like,
Or you think
and
he's
then
horny?
shut the fuck up. Sorry. Never mind. It was a good bit, but
Continue. Sorry.
no, it's ruined.
I was just trying to understand.
No, you were trying to
He
fucking
was saying it. He was
numerous
saying-
times. I fucking
He was saying
Just
what
finish
you were
it, dude.
asking.
I'm sorry. I apologize publicly. You've never apologized to me ever. I apologize publicly. I want to hear the rest of this Buddhist thing.
Does
No,
he?
you
Does he
don't.
stop? Fuck.
Doesn't
does he-
matter. You know what? I'll just go do it as a stand-up bit.
Oh.
Oh, back on the.
No, I have
To
to
spite
Caroline's
Adam.
on Sunday.
Are you?
Yeah?
Nice.
Who are you working with?
Moshe and Natasha.
Oh,
Hell yeah,
well
dude.
done, dude.
Well, they yeah, I saw them the other day.
Nice.
Pretty cool.
They're in New York.
Yeah.
Well, this will come out on Sunday, so if you have in the next 15 minutes can get to Times Square.
Well, I'm just opening.
Yeah. All right. Well, I feel bad now.
Yeah, you should. Learn how to pick up on social cues.
That's why I feel bad actually. It's because I have the ability to pick up on social
Oh, that's
cues.
funny. You only
Unlike
understand
someone that
the
can,
second part of fucking
can't
up a
look
social
up
cue,
the-
and Nick doesn't understand.
Yeah, sure.
You understand the emotional part. Nick only understands the getting in the way of bits part.
Yeah.
Do you know
sure,
what I
sure,
mean?
sure.
Between you, you'd be a complete.
He doesn't
human
understand
being.
the like saying hello when someone
Yeah,
walks in
yeah,
a
yeah.
room part.
or when someone's sad.
Yeah. Or like saying, "Are
Well,
you
you're
okay?"
supposed to say hello when someone's sad.
Yeah. He
Yeah,
doesn't
yeah.
understand. that. Hello.
In a gay way to cheer them up. Hello.
Hi.
Well, okay, do it as a stand-up bit. That'll be good.
Yeah, it'll kill, dude. Caroline's, they'll love it there.
Sure.
Damn. I want video games, dude. That Mario shit looks cool.
I have
put
no
a,
con-
you put a
I'm-
sombrero on Mario.
I'm console.
You don't have a PS?
Without console at this moment.
You don't have a PS4, dude?
I don't have anything right now.
The fuck? You don't even have a Vitamix.
Is there a new PS coming out anytime soon?
New PlayStation?
Yeah.
No.
Nah.
They just came out with the PlayStation
The skinny? Oh, and
Pro. I
the
guess
Pro.
that was already a year ago.
Yeah, it was like a year ago.
But that like
These are what they are, yeah.
Yeah, shit kind of like hit an apex with, you know, the ability to put new hardware and stuff. Like it's since like the original Xbox, like the difference between the Xbox 360 and like the Xbox One in terms of like you can't really tell the difference.
Yeah.
it takes
quality.
years
Like
also
someone's-
to...
It's not like the jump between Super Nintendo and fucking like, you know,
And
Nintendo
64.
Yeah, the
64.
blocks.
Yeah.
Remember when like a bikini was like just a different colored block on peach colored
Yeah,
blocks?
you can still jack to
And
that.
you were fucking horned up on that shit? That was... Now, the titties are fucking
Yeah, if you
bounced.
look at pictures of what the original Laura Croft looked like, it looked like
Oh
literally
yeah,
like
those
a,
pixelated. I remember my
pile of
cousin
bricks.
in Greece, Leonida, unlocking the titties and being horny as hell.
Was that a
for
real
them.
thing you could do?
For sure it was. Well, in Greece, everyone jailbroke every like game system, so you could just steal everything. And actually, businesses would sell bootlegs. Like the businesses would would jailbreak your PlayStation for you, and then they would rent you like DVRs, CD DVRs that they just burned
Of the games.
Of the games. So take that, Sony. Greece fucking scammed your ass. That was good though. Those some nice titties. Now,
The pixelated titties.
why aren't there like porn video games?
There are.
There are
Yeah, of course.
porn VR, but I don't. It's different than like.
Wasn't there a game Leisure
playable
Suit
game.
Larry where it was a guy like trying to fuck the
Yeah,
whole
and
time?
if you got AIDS if you lost or something.
No, there's definitely like, I mean, it's not like they put them out on, you know,
PS4?
It's not like, like Wii is going to have like Smash Brothers in it and like fuck a girl's pussy.
You make Peach squirt.
Right
As a-
next to like Cooking Mama and GameStop.
Well, where the fuck can we get them?
I don't know. You like have to get them online.
For the
But, yeah,
computer, probably.
I
There's
don't
like dating sims and shit.
What's that?
Where you, it's like
It's where
the
Nick
gay
learns how to
shit.
date.
It's like you have to like hit on an anime girl.
Oh,
And it's I remember there was a kid that
That
had
sounds good.
that had like a I forget what they were called, but like before like iPads and shit. It was
Yeah,
like
yeah.
a PDA or something.
Yes, PDA.
Yeah, and
Personal
he would
assist-
play
I don't
his
know.
anime dating sim in math class.
with the little like stylus, those shits.
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh, that
It's like,
sucks.
man, that is you somehow found a way to do something gayer than math. In math class.
I'm dating a girl in my Palm Pilot.
Yeah.
Oh fuck. I remember though there was some good ass games on.
Me, I'd just
calculators.
sit there and I'd pull my eyes back at all the Asian kids until they asked me to
Mhm.
go to the office.
That happened
Hell
at the
yeah.
baseball game last night, which I quit. I quit after game 2.
Oh yeah, fuck the Dodgers.
But this guy hit a home run off of a Japanese pitcher and then did squinty eyes.
The guy did a white player.
No, a Cuban. Guriel.
Oh, they don't have racism
Yeah.
yet. They don't understand it. They're
He's-
Cuban minds.
Man. They're the like.
That
I
is
don't
so
know.
funny. Like remember like a couple years ago, Spain, the Spanish national like
Took like a team
Olympic
photo.
team took a team photo where they were doing like Asian eyes and they were all like it was like an official team. I mean not an official team photo, but the whole team was there wearing like it was like right before the award ceremony or something.
Mhm.
And they're just all holding their eyes back.
You know, it'd be a good feel-good movie. A movie about a guy named Blackie Robinson
Yeah.
Mm.
who did blackface to get into the Negro Leagues
Oh.
because he wasn't good enough for regular baseball,
Uh-huh.
Mm-hmm.
and then he's still the worst player.
Yeah, yeah.
And then he can't get into the Negro Leagues.
And it shows you.
And then he's just a guy going around in blackface in a baseball costume.
That's good.
Yeah.
I like Blackie Robinson. And then he gets that's the message there. 'Cause
That's
just-
like, yeah.
Yeah. And people keep calling him a racist, and they savor it when they say it. We don't like your kind around here, racist. Yeah. We don't serve racists in this Best Buy, racist. He's like, I just want to play basketball, boss. Or baseball.
That's great, dude. Fucking that's retconning.
Only woke white women are allowed to appropriate AAVE. That's the only group that's allowed to do it. That and Indian men. Racist.
Oh fuck yeah, dude. God damn. I only had an apple for breakfast today. So
Really?
I'm trying to fucking tighten it up, you know?
I had a free burrito.
well, and almond butter. So I feel like I could have done more on that riff, but just my head's not there.
How do you
Not in
make?
the right
Did you make your
space.
own almond butter in the Vitamix?
You know, I was gonna start doing that, but I'm a Costco member now. Shouts out to Costco.
Mm-hmm.
And almond butter was pretty cheap. It was like $7 for like a big ass tub of it. But
Yeah.
you can make if you can find a good deal on nuts.
That's one of those things that in the almond, the Vitamix, it was like, yeah, you can make your own milk with it, and it's like, yeah, I guess theoretically, but there's a lot of my own
Yeah.
shit that I could make that seems like a fucking waste of time.
Well, George makes.
imagine if I made my own vacuum cleaner.
That sounds cool.
Yeah, but why would I do that?
Because you can have an attachment molded to your cock, and it sucks your dick.
You could, again, you could do that with a regular vacuum.
Yeah, but you can make this one special for your dick that knows just the way you like it.
Yeah, well, I don't agree with that. I think that's wrong. I think certain things should be bought, particularly vacuum cleaners to stick your dick in.
Okay, that's fair. Hey, man, agree to disagree. Civil discourse. You know what I mean?
I will never accept an agree to disagree.
You won't agree.
arrangement.
You won't agree to disagree.
Anybody that says
So then you agree with me.
with me is going to be beaten down until they say they're wrong.
If
So
you
you
don't
gotta
hold on, if you don't,
disagree-
if you
Wait,
don't
wait,
agree
wait.
to disagree, that means you agree with me.
No, I don't.
Yes, sir.
No, I disagree.
Because either you disagree or you agree.
You can agree to disagree, or you can disagree to disagree.
Okay, no one asked for your input.
No, the thing is, Nick
opposite
agrees
of,
with me.
The opposite of agreeing to disagree is to disagree to disagree. So that means
Which is
that I
agreeing.
reject your. We have to agree.
We have to agree.
We
right.
have to.
So,
Right,
which
so
means
Nick
you have
agrees
to
with
come
me.
around.
No,
and-
Nick agrees with me.
No,
Yep.
it means
It's
you're
settled.
wrong.
I'm gonna beat
It's
you
settled.
up. I'm gonna kick your ass until we're on the
Nick-
same page, sweetheart.
Yeah, guess what? Nick doesn't want to come into the dojo, bitch. You're fucked
I'll
up.
fuck you up.
Dude, I'll fuck
When's the last
I
time-
do
Take some
karate.
leave.
When's
get
the
my
last time
shoulder-
we all had a nice
A
physical
nice brawl.
brawl? The
Last
three
time
of
I
us.
got into a fight,
No, just with each other.
I don't think we've ever.
We've
gotten
never
into
really
a fight.
gotten into a
No,
brawl.
we've like slapped
Little
each other
s-
around.
That's
Around
not
a little bit.
fighting.
That's getting limber, dude.
Yeah, that's just hanging out.
Have you been in a real adult fight?
Yeah, a couple of times, but it's never like. you know, it's not.
They last
cool.
like 15
Right.
seconds.
It's
someone gets the fuck
everybody's
kicked out of
fucking
them.
trashed. You know,
Yeah.
it's like not a.
How about you, Sav? Have you?
As an adult, no. I don't think so.
Yeah, you should get punched in the face. I'd say once every 2 years.
I've gotten punched in the face before. It's weird. It's really weird.
I've gotten punched in the face, but I don't remember what the circumstances were.
That thing like from like that they tell you about boxers is like real. It's
What?
like where you're like you sort of like for a second it goes black. Like
Yeah.
it's like really strange.
Why were you punched in the face?
Talking
for
shit.
interrupting people for
Yeah.
talking in
shit.
general.
A couple guys were doing a nice bit, and you kept trying to clarify.
No, I got
You
punched.
blew the opening to the podcast by interrupting what would have been a very funny bit.
You could have kept going.
No, I couldn't have. I tried saying it like 3 times, and you
You
kept
did kept
adding
asking.
questions and interjecting.
I just didn't understand what you were saying.
He was about to explain.
It was
didn't
my
finish-
fault.
I didn't
take-
finish
He was
saying
about to explain.
I
it.
take responsibility. I take responsibility.
You said that earlier, but you're still making excuses, dude. Real leaders, you know, when they say it was their fault, they own up.
You know,
no,
you can
real
make it up-
leaders
you know how you
never
can make it up
accept
to me?
anything being their fault.
You go down to the grocery store after this. You get a couple of Gala or Fuji apples, slice them up, put them in some cinnamon, get some crescents, right?
Oh shit!
And make me some apple turnovers.
Oh goddamn!
Why don't you
I have
bake-
some apples behind you right there.
I said Gala or Fuji.
I think those are Gala.
Okay,
They're
I said-
Gala, not
I said
Gala?
Fuji apples.
I think Gala, or
They're
Gala.
Gala when they go in your mouth.
Hey,
Gala,
got his
yeah.
ass and your ass actually.
Yeah.
They're double gala when they go in your ass.
What's your favorite apple?
I like
Hun-
jazz apples.
Jazz are good. What are those? Honey crisps.
Oh,
Fuji.
the big ass apples.
Ooh, baby.
That shit's
I
hilarious.
love them shits, and they're
yeah.
crispy.
Let me get extra GMOs. in
Yeah,
this
dude, I don't give a
motherfucker.
fuck.
I
Pump
want
them
that.
shits full of chemicals.
I want a pumpkin sized apple.
Dude, I want the shit crispy as fuck. That's my only standard for an apple.
I like an apple with a tight skin that's got a little bit of pop to it.
Yes.
But then it gets a
Yeah.
little softer right under
No,
the
no,
surface.
no soft.
A nice mealy apple,
Ugh.
flavorless.
Ew,
It
no.
tastes like applesauce on
Terrible.
the inside. Flavorless applesauce. You know what I like? A nice hummus textured apple.
You bite into the apple, it pours out into your mouth.
Cum. Rotten cum. The old rubbery cum.
Oh man, I love a nut. Yeah, what I love about them honey crisp apples, like you can see like individual, like it looks like someone blew up an apple on a shitty like printer, and you can see the pixels.
Yeah.
You know, because it's like cubes of apple, like you can see like the cells. Shit is so fake. I don't give a fuck. Thank God for GMOs. I want big ass chickens. I want that KFC shit where it's like chickens with 8 legs and shit. I don't give a fuck.
A spider? You want to eat spiders?
If spiders were meaty like chickens, I would eat spiders.
Probably they are.
Crab.
No, they're
That's
not.
what crabs are.
Yeah,
That's all crab
that's why
is.
I love a
It's
damn
just a
crab.
spider. It's a sea spider.
Sea
Ooh,
spiders.
Good. Fuck that.
You fucking open its head up and it eats
love
shit.
I love that shit. That mustardy stuff.
That
No,
shit
you're not supposed to eat
sucks.
that.
A little bit here and there. On
You
the sides.
eat it?
Yeah, it's
Do you
flavoring.
eat the lungs?
Nah, I don't like the lungs.
You're not supposed to eat that shit. It's like filled with toxins.
Yeah, yeah.
It's like
Tastes
sucking
good,
on a
dude.
Brita filter.
Shit tastes good. I don't give a fuck. I'm not supposed to eat a lot of things, you dumb
The
motherfuckers.
mustard?
Are you supposed to eat fried foods? No. Are you supposed to drink alcohol? No.
It's like
you
eating
only
some
supposed to eat ass
fucking
cheeks?
meat.
No.
It's like if you got a steak and you were like, "Oh, can you leave part of the colon and the shit in the steak?"
Hey man, if the shit tasted good and rubbed on a little
It
piece
does,
of the
first of all,
gristle,
that stuff doesn't taste good.
I think it does.
The mustard does not taste
It's
good.
tastes good.
flavorless.
It tastes good. It is not flavorless. Throw a little Old Bay in there. Throw it on a fucking little
You're just like, that's free food right there.
free food. I'm not trying to waste that shit.
I'm not trying to throw it away.
Dog.
Do you
Also,
know there are kids
also,
in Africa?
Also, cleaning a crab is such thankless work that once I get it open, I'm sucking it all.
Yeah,
off.
I
know-
expect to be thanked for eating.
It's tough going, bro.
That's how I mean, you guys talk about crab and shit and Maryland type shit all the time, but to me, that's too much work to eat.
Crabs. Well,
Yeah,
it's like,
it's
It's
so
an
much
experience.
yeah, it is a lot of work, but I mean, there's nothing better than fucking sitting out,
Getting
you know,
fucked up.
yeah, having
Drinking 14 natty bows
Yeah.
a whole day.
going through like fucking 80 crabs and you're like you've barely eaten anything.
I know.
Yeah,
You're
you've
mostly
had like
just filling
3
up on
bites
butter.
of food. Yeah,
Yeah, because you get. But here's if your dick is really fucking humongous, you get some other shit on the side. You get some shrimps. You dip in butter. You get some fried fucking clams and shit. You get corn, and the shit's just coming all goddamn day. You're drinking literally 14, 15 beers, and you're just having a nice time. Smoking a little splifferoonie. Fuck, why didn't we do that this summer?
We did.
Did we?
When?
Oh, I mean, not collectively.
No, yeah, but
I think
like
we all went and got crabs at some point.
yeah, but I'm talking about going. We should go back to Baltimore or somewhere down there. Sit by. Ooh, we should go to the damn shore next summer.
Yeah, the shore for sure.
The shore, fucking footsies in the sand. God damn. Let's do it right now.
I'm down, but I typically only go to the Hamptons. I go to the Hamptons.
Do they have crabs up here? No, right?
Yeah, there's crabs everywhere.
But
Are there crabs there? I don't know.
the Hamptons?
Yeah.
But it ain't a thing like it is in Bodymore, baby.
No, I think
Bodymore, Myrtle
date
Land.
rape is more of a thing over there.
The Hamptons.
Yeah, got them.
Yeah, got them.
You really got those people that you literally hang out with, and
Aspire to be.
No.
you love going to the Hamptons. You're like
I've
You
only-
literally
I've been
you
to,
literally go to the Hamptons.
I've been to West Hampton
3 times a summer.
twice, and from what I'm told, West Hampton, it's not even a Hampton.
Oh yeah.
It might as well be called East Queens.
Oh, what's wrong with Queens, dude?
I like Queens.
You know? Damn, dude, that shit sounds nice. We should go to some warm weather cities, bros. For the winter.
for the winter?
What's a good
Escape
fall
the
meal?
winter.
A good fall meal, a butternut squash soup.
Bro, I make
Nah,
a mean
that's
soup.
boring.
Thanksgiving food.
I'm
Fuck
thinking like
Thanksgiving.
a shepherd's pie or something. Even though that's kind of year round.
That's winter.
Fall?
Shepherd's pie is a winter food.
Honestly, some ribs.
Yeah. I had brisket last night. Oh, damn. I got extra brisket in the fridge. I forgot about that.
Where'd you go?
Barbecue brisket. I don't know. Some shit off Seamless.
Oh, you
Was it
ordered?
good?
Yeah, it was pretty good.
Interesting. Yeah, let's see. A nice fall meal. I'm with you on the soup, butternut squash,
Mm-hmm.
but that's a very minor part. Something to get you started.
Mm-hmm.
Something to slurp on.
All right. We got to talk about Stephen Paddock.
Maybe a roasted boar.
We got to talk about this. Stephen Paddock, his brother.
Child
Oh,
porn.
yeah.
His brother gets caught with 600 images of child pornography.
I didn't
Which
know.
anytime there's like they indict people on like counts of child pornography, like they do it per image, and I just like to imagine like the guy in like the crime scene investigation unit, and he's like got all the child porn there, and he's like 1, 2, and it's like pictures of little boys' dicks. 3, 4. Oop, lost count. Get to look at him again. 1, 2, 3. Oh, just heavens!
This is
going
going to take all night. I'm going to have to take this home and
I'm
finish
gonna
it.
have to masturbate to these pictures. Anyhow, yeah, he got caught with a bunch of child porn. The LAPD had to be like, yeah, it was unrelated to the other investigation. We were, but I guess Stephen Paddock shot up all his people, and then you find out his dad was on like the top 10
Most wanted.
and
Yeah.
killed an FBI agent.
Jesus Christ.
So that dad's just like, yep, them's my boys. Love my boys. We got a mass shooter, world fucking record, and a pedophile. I'll raise them right.
I love how the pedophile is the best son.
Yeah,
Out of the two, who did the least damage to the world?
The pedophile is by far the best son.
But much better son.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Damn, dude.
I mean-
I didn't know Stephen Paddock's brother listened to our show.
Yeah.
Thank you.
That was a dig at Shane.
No.
Yeah, it was.
No, it's just a
It
general.
was a dig at all of our fans.
at all
our
our
fans.
fans. who
The
were-
real lunatic asylum.
Yeah. Everyone
The
who
real
listens to
nut
the
house.
show is not only a pedophile, but also trans. So if you're going to generalize,
That's true. Yeah, dude. It's a zoo around here.
Yeah.
Are people still interested in Paddock? Like, are people still like...
The New York Times seems to be obsessed with that shooting. They're like, we've created a step-by-step walkthrough of exactly how it happened.
I mean, the
yeah.
shit did
Create like a
just
VR.
happen.
But I
But
feel
here's
like-
why people don't give a shit, because the guy never said or thought anything.
Right.
There's no manifesto. There's no reason he did it. And the only way people know how to react to these stupid fucking things is by, like, oh, see, it's because he was a white guy, or
But isn't
it's
that-
because he was
right. But
Muslim.
people
And
do
barring
wanna
that-
know, right?
Barring that, like, you can call for gun control. The thing that they wanted banned was bump stocks, and the NRA was like, yeah, probably. And then that's it. Like that people, there's nothing else to give a shit about. What are you gonna do? Go online and fucking
I mean, but that's even fucking scary.
say,
The
hey,
guy-
remember that shooting that happened? Pretty bad, huh?
I mean, yeah, but isn't that fucked up that it's like a guy mows down a bunch of people for no fucking reason, and then all you get out of it is being like, well, these little fucked up things that were already should have been illegal, Let's definitely make them illegal instead of like maybe you don't get fucking assault rifles or something like that. It is fucked that we just like every time.
No, I mean, I just out of curiosity, it'd be interesting to know why he did it. Like it's crazy.
He's just the guy who fucking wants to.
He's
kill.
like just a middle class normal guy, right?
I don't know, dude.
No, he had like money.
I think
He had like millions of dollars
that he had
right.
made gambling.
Oh,
was it from
damn.
gambling?
Yeah.
Sounds like mental illness. Maybe
He was
listen
he was probably a genius.
maybe listen to Marilyn Manson too much.
He was probably like one of the smartest people in the world, and those people are prone to antisocial behavior. I mean, look at Neil deGrasse Tyson, confirmed rapist. We found that out this week.
Drag him.
You thought he was just smart? No, it turns out he's a rapist.
Do you think
Drag
anyone
him.
won't rape?
No, everyone's a rapist. But I mean, going back to that, I do consider the Stephen Paddock thing, and you don't know his motivation, but like the only additional detail we have is that his brother
is a pedophile.
Was a pedophile, and then you start to think, and it's like, okay, well now the pieces start coming together. Stephen Paddock killed all those people
To get his
to
brother
protect them from before his brother could rape them. So once again, the villain becomes a hero.
Interesting.
The story plays out like we've seen a million times
Absolutely.
before.
So it's like what you're saying is like Batman.
He is the
Kinda,
smartest guy
yeah.
in the world.
Yes.
Yeah.
He's like Bruce Wayne.
Bruce Wayne. Everyone thought Harvey
instead
Dent
of
was
a
the
bunch of
hero.
like cool gadgets and karate, he just murdered people indiscriminately to protect them from the Joker.
Sounds about right to
That's
me.
like
dude.
that's my new series, Russian Batman, Russian government Batman. Where he's like, if we gas the city, no one can be killed.
Joker no
We
kill
just gas everyone that lives in the city to protect them from Russian Joker,
Who wants to?
who is a capitalist.
yeah, exactly. Who wants to let the gay guys kiss each other? The Joker's just a gay guy wearing makeup. One gay guy moved into a neighborhood and they gassed the whole place. Speaking of Russians, Mikhail Prokhorov.
We should call this the
Selling part of the nets.
Batman podcast.
Oh,
We do a lot of
okay.
Batman bits.
We
We
have
really
talked
do.
a lot about Batman.
Yes.
I have my
Okay.
classic bit about Bane being Occupy.
Mm-hmm.
That's
That's
not. First of all, that is not your take. A million people made that point. But,
No, it's not my take. It's just something.
yeah,
I
it's
said.
something you
Suck
read
my
somewhere,
dick.
and then now you're saying it as
I'm
if,
Bane.
if it's your own thing.
I didn't read it anywhere. I don't read.
Oh, sure.
Yeah, right, bitch. You read the most. Bitch.
That's not true.
Yeah,
So
you do.
what's going on with this
Nick
Switch
reads
thing? You said you're getting a
LaFawn's.
Nintendo Switch.
This shit looks cool. It's a game with
I
Mario
wanna
where
play
Mario wears a
Mario.
sombrero and shit.
Yeah, his
and he
hat
throws
is
it,
magic.
And he throws it.
He gets a magic hat.
Can it be other kind of hats?
I think,
a
yeah.
top
those
hat?
Mario platformer games are always fucking fun.
Yeah, it's true. I haven't played one since 64.
I downloaded like a Wii emulator on my laptop, and I played like 5 seconds of one of the Galaxy games.
Was it
They're-
good?
Yeah, they're fun.
They're always
Yeah.
good. They're always well done.
They just released the first like 30 minutes, I think, of gameplay on the new Mario, and it looked
Oh,
dope.
really? What's it
Yeah.
called? Odyssey?
I think so.
Mario Odyssey?
Something like that.
Homer, dude. That's Greek shit right there, dude.
No, it's Homer wasn't actually Greek.
Yeah, he was.
No, he was
Whatever.
Turkish.
What? No, take it back.
He was
Take
Albanian.
it back. No.
He was Turkish.
No.
He was Georgian.
That's
He was ethnically Turkish.
the Greek civilization. That was all Greece, bitch. We took all that shit, and then the Turks fucking stole it from us and kicked us out.
Well, then it was all Roman. So I guess like you're not Greek.
I am Greek.
No, it was Roman.
What are you talking about?
Because that was all Rome at one point.
No. At the time that Homer
Rome
existed,
came after
that
Greece.
shit was Greece.
Rome came after Greece, but all of that. Okay, so then what's something from that period?
From
Greece,
what?
bitch.
Hummus.
Hummus.
Hummus isn't
Rome.
us. Hummus
That's
isn't
Rome.
us.
No,
I
it's
take.
not.
I don't take hummus. That ain't us. Hummus, Baba
Greeks didn't have
Ganoush ain't
food.
us.
That was actually the down. They invented
Yeah,
food, and then
yep.
they all became morbidly obese pedophiles.
Dude, I would take that. Inventing food.
They invented.
Imagine how shitty food was though in like the year like 2000 BC.
Apparently, that's why the Spartans were such like angry shitheads, is because they would eat like dirt.
yeah.
Really?
Yeah, they just didn't know how to eat. They never like developed any kind of cuisine whatsoever. So they'd eat like grass and leaves and shit and fucking just
Yeah, the Spartans were fucking not
Yeah.
chill bros. They would just like punt retarded kids into like a creek and shit.
Yeah.
And if you were like weak, they'd kill you and like
That's cool.
Yeah.
yeah.
They call it the river snacks. They loved snacking. It was a whole river filled with retarded souls. And as you would You'd go by, they would throw Sour Patch Kids wrappers at you.
Greece was never like a country. It was just
Never
city
unified,
states, right?
Yeah. Well, I mean, I don't know. I don't fucking remember, dude.
City states.
I used to remember this
City
shit.
states.
Argos, Athens,
Yeah.
Sparta.
I don't know the rest.
There's one that started with an H, I think.
I don't fucking remember, dude. I remember
Super
being
Mario
smart.
World.
Italy was like that too. Italy wasn't a country until like the 1900, like last century. It was like city states forever.
This is softcore history. Without
Yeah. This is soft dick history without
Soft
it.
dick history.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't fucking remember. I remember being smart, dude. This shit sucks.
Yeah, dude.
I feel like flowers.
So
I feel
dumb.
like flowers for Algernon, dude.
You know what we should do?
When I was
Yeah.
smart, now I'm retarded again.
Because I'll do it before we put the podcast up. But let's take a look at those edits and then pick one of those cuts to upload. To
Okay.
Is there a new one?
Yeah, Ben sent me a couple more during the week, but I haven't had time to look at it.
Nice.
I
let's
thought you were
look
going
at
to go in and work on it. With
No,
them.
they just took my notes and they
Have you looked at any of them?
I haven't had time.
Okay.
You know,
What if Ben sends you like a
I've
sexy
been on the
message?
track for days.
Yeah, that's
on
true.
that.
You have been pretty busy.
Yeah, I've been racing.
Can you is this a joke of yours, or can you actually get real certification for race car driving
They
from
said
your
that
video
you
game?
could when it was in like beta. That was like something that they wanted to do.
There's no chance.
No, I mean, like, there's people that have transitioned from playing Gran Turismo to being professional race car drivers with like no other experience other than Gran Turismo.
No, that's not true.
It's absolutely true.
I believe it.
I mean,
Whoa.
like literally, if you go to flight school, they have you play a flight simulator.
Sure.
For until
So
you fly.
Gran Turismo is like the best
State of the
driving
art.
simulator.
No, it's probably it's kind of a piece of shit. It sort of fell by like the wayside. I mean, like,
Really?
the new one, like, people hate it. The reviews are
Oh shit.
user reviews are fucking terrible.
Damn.
And it's because they like the older games. It used to be there was a career mode, and you just like collected a shit ton of cars. Like I think Gran Turismo 6 had like 1,000 some cars or
Damn.
whatever, and this one only has
Cool.
like 160. There's maybe like 3 or 4 from each of like the major manufacturers, but the emphasis is on like racing. Like they want to do
The actual gameplay.
yeah, because like 10, 15 years ago, first-person shooters switched over from being like games with like a pretty solid, full-featured single-player campaign mode, like shit like Halo, where like the single-player game is like huge,
Right.
Right.
to where it is now with like even like the biggest games that a shit ton of money goes into, like Battlefield. You can play through the campaign in maybe 2 hours.
Right.
Mhm.
They only
And then-
exist to do all
It's
that.
online.
It's an
Yeah.
online game, and like what they're trying to do with Gran Turismo is get it like that, so that the emphasis is on like online racing.
Mm-hmm.
And the way they implemented that is with like these safety ratings now. So if you're like ramming other cars and
Ugh.
hitting people off the
You
course,
can't do the fun shit.
that's not fun. It's fucking annoying.
Ramming. That shit's fun.
I mean, you can't do that in real life. It would be like.
Yeah, you
It'd be
can.
like if you had a first-person shooter, and then like you can be like, oh well, I'm losing, so I guess I'm just gonna have like a death ray.
That's the funnest part. I remember my
Or
favorite.
my
How
character
can you think
can
that's
fly
fun
now.
after fucking Dale died, dude?
dude, my favorite shit.
After fucking Earnhardt died.
No.
Well, Dale Earnhardt was just a shitty driver, and that was his fault.
No, it wasn't. You take that
He
back.
deserved to die.
You
my
fucking
favorite
take
shit on
that
Halo
back.
was to betray the people I was playing with.
Oh,
Online.
I love that shit. The best game to do that in was Left 4 Dead, the zombie game.
Yeah.
So, which was like so much
Great game.
That was one of the best games to play with friends.
I've
Yo,
never
we
played
should
that
we
game.
should fire it up. That's fun as shit.
Now it got boring real quick though.
For old
So
time's sake.
Left 4 Dead, the way it works is like you're in like some setting. There's zombies everywhere, and you have to go from safe house to safe house. And the safe houses are like 2 or 3 miles apart or whatever.
Right.
And you just like work your way through like a town as like a group, and then you get to the safe house. But what you could do is if you're playing with strangers online. My preference was younger Hispanic children. They get the most mad. They get very upset.
yeah. That's all
You
they
just
have.
rush ahead. You like run through the whole map to get to the safe room because you're supposed to work like either
As
room
a
by
team?
room or
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, 'cause you
area
can-
by area to clear all like these waves of zombies. But you can just rush past everything, get to the save room, and then on your way there, shoot every car to set off the car alarms to bring out more zombies. And then you get to the safe room early, injure yourself, and then use all the med kits so that there's none left for everybody else. And then you just keep, if you go to the door and you like keep hitting the door open and close button, the door will just sort of like glitch and like go back and forth, and then you can lock people out of the safe room. And then you just sit there and listen to 14-year-old Hispanic kids scream and cry. Like, he's using automakers. Yeah, no, he set off all the alarms. Somebody kicking. Somebody kicking. He's not funny.
This shit is so good, dude.
It's hilarious. There's nothing better. And Xbox 360 was sort of the peak of that. I play games online now and I don't hear anyone talking ever. There's
people
less
muted
interaction because when that first started, they were like, everybody can
So
be
cool.
friends with each other online. It's like, you fucking faggot, right away.
Oh,
Yeah.
Of course.
For trolling people.
Xbox
That
Live.
is so much more. That is so much like more sophisticated than my shit. I would just love to get on Halo and get on one of those like things
You
where
get everybody
you drive.
you get everybody in the fucking Warthog, and then you drive off.
Just drive off a cliff.
Yeah.
The classic, dude. Classic move. Everyone is so mad.
You ortard.
What was always funny is when you and your friend were on different teams, and you just would team up and betray each other.
Yeah.
Like, guys.
What I love too, Modern Warfare 2, there were certain most maps.
Yeah.
If you used one-man army and the grenade launcher attachment for any assault rifle, as soon as the match starts, there were certain things in the skyline that you could always aim at that would launch the grenade across the map to the spawn of the enemy team.
Oh, nice.
And so you could just get 7 kills immediately and then call a Harrier strike and then chopper gunner and then tactical nuke. For some reason, they put in tactical nukes as a kill streak reward in that game, which just ends the game.
Yeah.
Because it's a nuclear weapon.
Yeah, it just kills everyone and ends the game.
Hell yeah.
I like the idea that
they spawn.
I like the idea that a fucking just infantry, U.S. Army infantry, an individual could be like, we need to drop a nuke on this town that we're in, and they'll be like, calling in a thermonuclear weapon because this guy Brian from
I dropped out of community
Oklahoma.
college, and I think it's a smart idea to drop a nuke.
You don't understand. I've killed 25 people in a row.
Yeah. Were they civilians? That's tough to tell.
Yeah.
They were running at me.
Yeah.
There should be a civilian kill streak. Battlefield, the George W. Bush edition.
There was definitely one of those fucking
What?
I'm trying to remember what I was talking about.
Before we started checking your Instagram, bitch.
Yeah, there was
I keep letting go silent air farts.
shit. Oh yeah, there was one level in Modern Warfare 2 where you just mow down a bunch of civilians in an airport.
Oh shit, for real?
Yeah.
Damn, what the fuck?
That's what you have to do?
Yeah, you're in an elevator with this giant fucking machine gun, and then the doors open.
You get a video instructions from Hillary Clinton.
No,
directly.
you're following this Russian guy. He's like, don't say anything in Russian, and then they just start gunning you. The computer players start just murdering civilians in this airport.
Holy fuck!
And then you have to just start shooting them. Yeah, it was intense. I remember playing it, and I was like, this is fucking awesome.
It's an airport, and they're waiting to go.
Yeah, it's just people. It's imagine walking into an airport and then just gunning down hundreds of people.
What?
Yeah, you have to commit a massacre.
That's pretty.
My cousin is a tester for them.
Yeah.
My cousin Jared, for Call of Duty, yeah. He plays video
Adam's
games.
cousin, Subway Jared, runs in the family.
Yeah.
It's not Subway Jared.
It's nice they let him work from jail.
You met him in LA, didn't you?
I don't remember going to.
He just plays video
prison.
games 8 hours.
We didn't go to prison in LA to see your cousin.
Is that where he
Subway
is? I
Jared.
thought he was somewhere in Indiana or something.
No, okay, he's not. My cousin Jared, not Jared from Subway. Yeah,
He
the
went
new
to
one is
Jared.
back to
Jared,
World War II.
the Galleria of child pornography. That should be a separate crime. Is framing child pornography.
Like on a wall?
Yeah. Yeah.
Like in a beautiful...
Could you get away with putting child porn in an art gallery?
Well, that was... if you've ever been to seen like
the answer is no.
I don't know. How much would it have to be art? What if it was a watercolor?
I mean, I don't care who it is. If like an artist tried to put a photograph of them fucking a child in an art gallery, there's no way.
What if it was Photoshop?
That's still illegal, I think, or it was from like '93 until
that's what they that's what they passed. You know that guy was in a tuxedo and they passed a secret thing in the Senate. They passed that bill to like let no class action lawsuits against like big corporations. They also snuck in you can draw child porn and it's illegal.
Well, it's like
CGI
it's a weird First
legal?
Amendment issue.
Yeah.
In like '93, it was like there was a case that was Ashcroft versus like the Free Speech Coalition that decided either whether you could or couldn't have simulated images. And like the free speech argument, which like I kind of support, is that if something's simulated, then there's no victim. You know, you shouldn't ever be able to say this thing I created out of nothing is illegal.
Right.
Like the counter argument is that it enables pedophiles to continue being pedophiles, and that just seems like bullshit to me.
Yeah,
I mean, like,
that's bullshit.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So
they are pedophiles. They're not like
yeah. And then the problem is that once things get more realistic, it becomes hard for like law enforcement to determine what's real and what isn't. But like even then, I don't think that should be a reason why something should be illegal.
So
what if we have
legal or illegal?
Right now, I think it's legal. Up until a certain point, they changed the laws around.
I feel like they have a lot of that in Japan.
That's good because I don't.
Well, it's illegal in Canada. There was that guy that got arrested for bringing Simpsons porn into Canada.
Right,
Even if you have like a rudimentary drawing, but Canada has all sorts of thought crimes.
Yeah.
I mean, like the U.S. is like really the only place where we have like a constitutional amendment that says you can say whatever the fuck you want.
Hell yeah, dude. Well, I'm glad it's legal because I'd lose a lot of money on my gallery opening next week.
What?
I mean, like I've personally drawn Bart like fucking Lisa's mouth.
Sure.
Half of the set list I've written out. You know,
of course.
If you go to like view Renaissance art though, like a lot of it is just basically child pornography.
Sure.
It's the quote unquote baby Jesus as like a baby with his
this
baby
Jesus.
Oh yeah,
Jesus
and
penis.
half of that shit had to have been created by
For
pedophiles.
Well, yeah, for a priest exactly to
Oh,
have it in his fucking office or whatever.
Yeah.
Yo, you think they wanted to
The
fuck
Catholic
babies?
Church commissioned child pornography by some of the greatest artists in the
and
world.
here's John the
And let's
Baptist
also, as
as
long as
a
we're going
hard
after
7-year-old.
religions, just a reminder that Jewish people currently suck off infants' penises.
Yeah.
all Jewish people.
In the interest of
Every
fairness.
single
Adam personally has done it in the name of Yom Kippur. That's what actually Kippur means, baby penis, and Yom is Yom.
No. It's actually pronounced Yom Kippur.
The Kippur is the end of the child's penis. It's not the entire penis. Get it right.
Yeah, that's the part you suck off.
Yeah. It's
Damn, that's crazy. I never thought of that. Boys.
Yo, that's what. Yeah, I went to the Cloisters, that place in Washington Heights.
It's a collection of foreskins that Adam sucks on.
But yeah, you see all this like Renaissance art, and it's like, oh shit, like these perverts just like paid for dudes to paint really ornate, beautiful portraits of God as a baby.
Yeah,
naked.
No, that's like a point of contention people had with like the ACLU, is that the ACLU is kind of like more on the free speech side when it comes to child pornography laws.
Nice.
Who knows anymore though?
Yeah, I mean, now that they won't defend Nazis, it's like always like a weird thing because like I mean, like thinking about it,
they won't.
The only thing that should be illegal is something that harms somebody.
Right.
It shouldn't be like evidence that a crime had happened.
Right.
You know.
Well,
What do
yeah,
you mean?
like you can't yell
What?
fire in a movie theater because that will directly encourage like a stampede.
Wait,
of
what are you
people getting
talking?
hurt.
I'm confused. What should be illegal? Just if you
Well,
harm,
yeah,
if you
things-
actually harm someone.
The thing like possession of like child pornography, right?
Yeah.
Like the crime that happened was the creation of child.
Right,
child
right,
pornography
right,
Because
right.
like somebody's like fucking a kid.
Right.
Right.
Then the argument for why possession of like evidence of the crime should be illegal is that pedophiles use it, and pedophiles have like antisocial criminal impulse, and that the pornography enables that impulse and would lead them to harm the kid at some point. You can't make an argument that the material pornography itself is something that's like does something bad. It's just evidence of a prior crime.
Yeah, but you're sort of supporting that crime in a weird, or I don't know, you're driving up the fucking.
But even if you support a crime, like if I were to go out today and say Stephen Paddock was right, it was good that he, shot up that, even like unironically, if I were to say that shouldn't be criminal.
Right. Well, wait. So,
but I don't know if you're consuming child.
You're saying the only problem with child pornography is that it would encourage further behavior.
Yeah, that's like that. That has to be I would say the legal argument as to why it shouldn't be. Is that the people that use it?
No, it's an actual kid that got fucked though. You're looking at something that's fucked up. And
yeah, but if you had like a video of a murder, let's say they had already caught a murderer, right? Somebody had been murdered. Let's say you had like the video of OJ witnessing whoever actually killed Nicole.
See, that's different though. That's different.
The video
first-hand
OJ took.
Witnessing.
He had the video he took
the
of
secret
the guy
video he actually has.
Yeah.
Of the guy who actually killed him.
It's before you say it's different, it's not different at all. There's a victim.
No, it is different because you're not. If you watch that video, you don't fucking get hard and like because you're hard, you're gonna murder someone. But if you watch that shit, you do get hard and you might fuck a kid.
No, if you're not a pedophile, you're not going to see. If you're not a pedophile and you see child porn, you're going to be like, "That's fucking gross."
Right, but we're saying, it's the kind of thing that's allowed that might get people like, maybe I'll fuck a kid.
No,
if you watch porn,
you think if you saw child porn,
if you're already a pedophile, but it like
he's saying if you're
if you watch regular porn, right?
Yes,
and you don't come, aren't you horned up? And you're like, maybe I'll go fuck a woman. It's the same thing with like a fucking pedophile.
Okay, but if somebody had sociopathic impulses and would murder somebody and they watched a video of a murder, in fact, most people that are like serial killers will research murders and will look at snuff films.
Oh shit! I didn't know that.
Yeah, so like
then don't show those.
And snuff films,
I don't think that should be illegal.
Are snuff films illegal?
I don't think they are. If they're
not.
Yeah, of course not. I mean, if it's like you have evidence of a murder, if you're like watching, a murder video that's unsolved and only you have that video and the police find out, that might put you in like a situation where
right.
I've watched.
I'm an investigator.
Yeah, exactly. You would be under investigation. But if it was like the murder, like the Bud Dwyer video, I mean, that's a suicide. But like any video of like a public murder.
Saddam Hussein execution.
Yeah, the Saddam Hussein execution, or
I watched that.
Damn, they found my man in a spider hole with a fucked up beard and shit.
Yeah,
Saddam deserved to go out like a soldier.
I don't know.
Deserved better than
the point is like those are like the areas in terms of freedom of expression where it's like questionable and you really have to think about it.
Yeah,
I don't know. I have a lot of
thinking's gay.
I have a lot of empathy for that group of people. It's the worst kind of person you could be.
Who? Murderers?
In society. No, pedophiles.
Oh. So you're saying
you're coming out as pro pedophile.
Adam's a pedophile?
Adam's a pedophile. You heard it here, folks.
Yes. Yeah. No, it sucks. I mean, that sucks. If you genuinely want to fuck kids, like, what do? You're mentally ill.
You probably get an apartment and that your friend rents out to you, and you get a TCL TV. You have a pit bull named Isis. Those are the things.
You get a girlfriend to throw people off the scent, but she lives in a different city, so you have time to beat off the kids on your own.
Girlfriend that
she's here right now
to pretend. Listen, my secret can never get out. That I quote unquote sympathize with that's the group I have the most sympathy for is pedophiles. Not people murdered by police.
There's refugees right now.
It's
Puerto Rico still doesn't have potable water.
I didn't say I have the most sympathy
fuck
for them.
Children is who I have the most sympathy for.
I didn't say that. I never said the most sympathy.
For the record, I have no fucking sympathy for pedophiles. I just care about freedom of expression.
Oh, I have sympathy for pedophiles. You're mentally ill.
There's a lot of people that are fucking mentally ill where their impulse isn't to fuck kids. Sociopaths.
It's not their fault.
Sociopaths don't or psychopaths don't choose to be psychopaths.
What do you? But what do you do?
I gotta be honest. This is a strange.
You don't fucking murder people and you don't fuck kids.
Okay, but like, what do you do if you legitimately want to fuck kids?
This is a strange.
You don't fuck them.
No, I'm saying.
What do you do if you legitimately really want to murder people?
No. Don't cut me off and like characterize my argument because you're not. That's not
I get your argument. It's just a strange.
What do? You tell a therapist. You say I want to fuck kids. I don't know what to do. And what do they tell you? There's no medication
Get
for
your
it.
balls lopped off.
There is. Depo-Provera. It works very well.
What is it?
Your sex
Castration.
drive. Yes, chemical
castration.
But it's just Depo-Provera shots. It's entirely reversible. It's not like,
So you just can't get boners?
It's not. It doesn't do a fucked up thing where you become a different gender.
Remember when they...
I guess it's like... Shut up.
Most disgusting of all of the...
Remember when they used to do that to just gay people?
To gay people in general.
That guy, what was his name? Turing? He was smart
Alan
as shit.
Turing.
And he was just gay. And
The
they were like,
imitation
well,
gay.
listen, you helped us out. We're just going to cut your fucking balls off. And
I don't think they cut him off.
they
But
cut
yeah.
a part of his balls off.
Didn't they chemically castrate
Yeah,
him?
that's cutting a part of your balls off.
Well, yeah.
And you have to talk like Mrs. Doubtfire now, probably.
I guess that would be pretty fucked up if the government like mandated. They're like, well, if you're a pedophile,
Yeah, but think about
we
this.
can chemically castrate
Think
you.
about this.
But like legitimately, that is probably the only solution.
But also, they could all become singers.
Singers,
Because when you're castrated...
castrados.
Yep.
They could start a pedophile.
I don't want to fuck kids anymore.
They could start a pedophile men's chorus.
I don't want to suck
Yeah, that was
off
the
little
crown jewel
balls.
of Italy. Was men with their testicles.
The castrados,
in childhood.
That's why opera started, dude.
Yeah, that'd be
Too many Italians were
Yeah.
pedophiles. They had to make a whole industry.
That's the real group Adam has the most sympathy for is the guys that don't want to fuck kids. They just want to cut their balls off because they love the opera so much.
The
Italian
Vienna.
man, no, I am not a pedophile. I just love singing. I cut off all of these boys' dicks and balls so they can be better at singing.
The Vienna Boys
That's
Choir.
actually the new Mario game. That's the gameplay you're so excited about, Adam.
Yeah.
No,
You're
I'm
gonna get
excited about the
Nintendo
magic
Switch.
hat. I explained already.
Mario's magic hat that cuts off boys' balls.
No,
Yeah.
his hat.
It's singing him to sleep in the crib that Adam sleeps in, by the way. And people don't know that at home. Adam.
His hat is like a character.
Is it like an open world? Is it like GTA Mario? That would be tight, dude.
It's
I want to do the cheat where... Remember that thing that has eggs, that lays eggs? What's that shit called? Blinko? Blinky or some shit?
I don't know.
Maybe you could fuck its nose. And it's got lipstick and shit. You know what I'm talking about? The one in Super Mario 2, the one that was like actually just another game they stole? Or was that 3? I don't remember.
that's 2. You're right. It was like Togi Dory.
Yeah. I loved that game. People didn't fuck with it. I loved it. But remember that little egg thing that shoots eggs at you? And you just have to hop on
the
it?
bird.
Birdo.
Yeah.
Yeah, maybe you can fuck a sexy Birdo in
I thought that
open
was
world Mario.
Yoshi's wife.
Ooh, it should have been Yoshi's wife.
And I mean, if eggs come out of its mouth, you know that means it's a
right?
pussy.
Oh, shit.
So its mouth is for sucking dick.
Wait, Yoshi's a boy, but he lays eggs?
That's
Isn't
like
that a
you.
girl thing?
You're like a boy, but you have a vagina
Mm-hmm.
to lay eggs out of.
So fucking
I don't
cool.
have a vagina.
Yeah, you do.
I have a penis.
Incorrect.
Wrong, bitch.
Another
You
thing
have a
Adam's wrong
pussy.
about. number one thing Adam's wrong about is liking pedophiles and thinking that
Adam Friedland, staunchly pro-pedophilia.
Come on.
you just said it.
I did not say that.
He sort of did, though.
No, I said I have sympathy for people that
Whatever,
are like...
man. Look,
You said the group I have most sympathy for.
No, I didn't say most sympathy.
Yeah, and first
I'm
of all,
pretty
you're
sure
a
you
group,
did.
so you implied that they've all teamed up to fuck boys.
That's right.
In your mind, that's what you like.
Oh, shut up.
Think
dude.
about how much more kids we could fuck if we split costs. They could scale up.
Both of you completely agree with me. You're just teasing me right now.
I don't agree with you.
It's a strange thing to come out strongly towards.
What?
For.
Why?
I don't know. Because I don't give a fuck that we've been talking about fucking kids for like 40
All I'm
minutes.
saying is that like
I don't want to keep talking
it's
about
the worst.
this.
It's the worst. It's the worst kind of person you can be.
The worst kind of person you could be is the Chinese children that have to make Stav's clothes. 7 children die just to make one shirt for Stav.
It's true.
They get sucked into the sewing machines. The teams of sewing machines.
Society loves murderers.
Not
we
really.
love. Yeah, of course, dude. Tony Soprano.
So your argument is okay. Your argument is not that the crime; it's that you fucking
they're
society
not
doesn't
cool.
find fucking kids is cool.
Yeah,
no one's like hell
that's
yeah.
exactly what I
There's
think.
no girls that are like I'm obsessed with pedophile shows.
Yeah, and society doesn't love murderers.
with serial rapists.
Yes, they do.
No, it's a fictional.
We're obsessed with murderers.
That's definitely a type of girl that's like I love serial killers.
Yeah, of course.
Yeah,
They're
they
like
love
Ted
studying
Bundy
serial
girls.
killers because they like to be dark or whatever.
Right,
you know?
right,
It's like a
right.
very boring.
dumb girl thing to be into is serial killers.
Yeah.
I mean,
Adam, that's why Adam's into pedophiles.
Yeah.
That's his hipster version of being into serial killers.
Jesus Christ.
Who are your favorite top five pedophiles? Adam,
Come on.
Name them.
Woody Allen, Roman Polanski, Subway.
Okay,
Jerry.
first of all,
That's a strong three.
First of all, Woody Allen not guilty. Second
Guilty.
of
Go
all,
ahead,
Roman
next.
Polanski.
Here's the thing: Woody
Guilty.
Allen not guilty of molesting. I think that's bullshit cooked up by Mira Farrow.
I agree.
What he is
know.
guilty of is marrying his
Yeah,
daughter
that's
that he
and
fucking raped.
and
His
doing a
wife's daughter.
bunch of art where it's like, wouldn't it be cool to fuck a teenager?
So
That's
what?
Manhattan, dog. The guy did some fucked up shit. There's no way Woody Allen hasn't done fucked up shit.
I mean, Roman Polanski dated Klaus. He beat the case, or he didn't beat the case. He fled
yeah,
the
he's
case
still
in the United States, and then moved to Europe, and then started dating Klaus Kinski's 15-year-old daughter.
Jesus Christ, dude, that's fucking
like,
disgusting.
Yeah.
Fuck. So those are the people you empathize
She
with.
did look good though.
Oh, come on.
She did. To be
You
perfectly
are
real.
coming at it strong with
The
problematic
title of this
takes.
episode is going to be Adam is definitively a pedophile.
I'm not.
This has been a truly interesting performance. It's a good app.
Oh god.
Yeah, they're going to love this one online. Wait until all of my numerous detractors that think you're good for some reason find out about this.
Who are those people
What do you mean?
that think you're bad and I'm good?
I don't know.
There's a few.
The other
Who thinks that
all
at
the
all?
idiots
Sure.
that are tricked by a rose emoji, which you definitely had in your username for a while.
I've never had a rose
No,
emoji.
you were just 7 rose emojis.
You were
You're-
Rose
you're-
Emoji
yeah.
Adam.
Your Abby was you with the
I like the rose.
I reject-
no number 45 swastika logo.
I publicly, as of right now, because of my obviously issues with pedophilia that have come to the but I reject the Democratic Socialists. of
Uh-oh.
America.
Aren't you
Why?
a member? When you give them money?
I gave them $40.
yeah.
after
See,
Trump.
you're
Why do you
fucking
reject?
rube.
Why do you
I've never
reject?
been a member. I just invented the shit.
That's true.
Yeah,
People are on my
cool.
nuts because I came up with socialism
Yep.
years ago.
As a bit.
Yeah. Well, not as a bit. I mean, I'm an inventor. I'm a creator. I have an artistic spirit. I thought, it'd be a good idea? A place for people to accuse each other of sexual assault where you can convince yourself that you're fixing society.
Yeah, I'm not.
Once you,
I mean,
we're
shouts
gonna,
out to
we're
the
all going to get a
policy,
bunch
though.
of people in a room and we're going to accuse each other of sex assault until we have universal health
Yeah,
care.
we're fucked, man. It sucks.
Yeah, it was just the.
Can we just have fucking healthcare? God damn it. And why do they say prison abolition?
Because, that should happen.
That should happen.
Abolish, but that's not
Abolish
what they think.
private prisons.
Yeah,
yes.
private, but I mean like,
Which
you
is
still
prisons,
want some
which is what
prisons.
fucking prisons are.
No, but when you
Abolish
say
the-
abolition, it sounds like
And abolish the
fucking-
police. Police weren't invented until like the fucking late 1800s. It's not like
That's true.
It's not like a thing that like
it sound-
society absolutely needs. The only argument for really keeping the police is that we've had them for so fucking long, and that if you suddenly remove an aspect of society that large, people would engage in widespread
Right.
criminality. And really the only way to test that is by getting rid of the police. And then, if it does happen, oh, fuck, well,
No.
it looks like this idea was bad.
Right,
but
right.
And you can't do something like that.
What all I'm saying is, it's just like I agree with the idea of like complete like shrink it and like make jail or whatever more fucking reform based, but it sounds extreme as fuck, and it seems like a hard sell when you just say abolition.
Yeah, but the theory with that is that you take a fucking hard position and then you compromise, and the compromise in the middle is prison reform and getting rid of the death penalty and shit. And
Yeah, okay, I'm down with all that shit.
I don't know. You guys sound like pedophiles to me right now.
No, you stop trying to spin zone us,
I'm
bitch.
Yeah.
spinning this.
The spin zone is the area above Adam's crotch where he puts a 4-year-old boy. And then he
Twirls him like a top.
Yeah, puts him on his.
He does the ghost thing where it's
Yeah.
like a spinning.
Yeah, he puts a 4-year-old on his dick, and then the 4-year-old goes, "Is it in yet?" And then Adam spins him around. He's like, "Can you feel that?" And he's like, "Actually, no, not really."
This is fun though.
yeah.
At least I get laid.
Yeah. No, what Adam does is Adam's on all fours and a toddler waddles
Yeah.
over and pulls
And
down his
eats my
Is
diaper.
Adam having sex missionary style with a baby?
Jesus Christ.
He's like trying to kiss it, but its head is like a foot and a half below his
It
head.
keeps bobbling. Its neck can't stand still.
And then we went into the bedroom and we looked in the crib and Adam Friedland was having sex with our infant missionary style.
I like the idea of Adam on all fours and the baby's fucking him doggy style.
Yeah. It's just standing on a bunch of phone books.
Well, I'm glad the bug thing's probably gonna go away.
It's a baby bug.
It's
Adam's a
larva.
bug
You're
that
getting
fucks
fucked by
baby.
larva.
Oh my god.
Look, man, if you didn't want us making fun of you, you shouldn't have said, I am a pedophile early on in the show.
I never did.
For the record, Adam is not a pedophile. Psych.
Yeah, psych. And that's what you get for interrupting my bit.
This is gonna be great.
Interrupting my great bit.
A great couple of weeks for me.
A Buddhist monk on fire, and then a naked woman walks by, and he starts jacking off while he's burning to death.
There we go. That is good.
That's good.
Yeah, because horniness comes for us all.
Oh yeah,
Especially the pedophiles like Adam,
100%.
who can't resist. So yeah, we're gonna do. I guess we can end this segment early because we have Gerby coming up. She demanded to be on the show.
Is she
I
here?
said,
And
yeah,
Nick
if you're in New
caved.
York, you can do the show. And then
By the way, that doesn't stand anymore. That was a
people
one-time
gave her
thing.
money, and I gave her Adam's address.
Yeah,
and,
Nick literally was like, he didn't want to do it at his place.
Oh,
so
yeah,
she would
I'm
only have Adam's address.
I'm not
This
telling her where I
fucking
live.
person you brought into our lives.
Yeah, she can go to the Adam Friedland household.
Okay, well,
Yeah,
we got a
okay.
show coming up next week, right? It's 2nd and 4th of every fucking month. So
it
it's
this?
no, it's not. It's the
No,
13th.
it's in 2 weeks.
Just kidding.
It's the 13th. I'll be in Tampa the 16th through the 19th. Ooh, and then if you're in Cleveland, I'm headlining a Sunday at Hilarities December 3rd. So come through. And I might do a show Wednesday before Thanksgiving around Baltimore. We'll talk. I don't know. If that happens, I'll holler at you boys. Come through. Okay, well, listen to me and Adam's basketball podcast where he doesn't talk about fucking kids. And add Nick on Gran Turismo so that he can become a certified driver.
Yeah, dude, I'm gonna become a fucking race car driver. As soon as I'm done with this podcasting shit, you better believe your ass I'm gonna be flying planes into towers. That'd be cool if they hijacked race cars and drove race cars into the towers.
Ooh. Didn't they do that with trucks in France?
Yeah.
Well, they did
French
that to
people
people.
straight up love getting run over. That's the thing I've noticed.
It's like their favorite thing.
The French.
Besides cigarettes.
Please kill me.
Oh, no,
with your
I am slowly walking in this highway. I hope nobody...
I hope I don't get run over by a truck.
I love existentialism, pedophilia, bisexuality, and getting murdered by trucks.
Citroën, ran me over.
Mack trucks.
Peugeot.
Peugeot, do they make trucks?
I don't know, but they got that cool lion. I like Peugeots.
Yeah, France low-key has like 4
Alfa
types
Romeo.
of cars.
I mean, that's Italian. That's a
Italian.
cool-ass logo, too.
It looks great.
I just care
What do
about
you mean
cars by
France
logo.
low key has 4 types?
It's not that big of a country.
Yeah, they've been
That's
keeping
like,
that
keep
under
this a
wraps.
secret. But we have car manufacturers.
It's not that big of a country, and they have like
Citroën.
5 car lines.
Citroën, Alpine,
What's
Peugeot,
Alpine?
Peugeot.
Renault.
Renault. Oh, that's a good one, too. Their logo's not that cool. But it's... is there another?
Citroën. We said
I already
that.
said that. Opel?
No,
Is that them?
Opel's the Ford wing in I think
Italy?
in the UK.
Oh, really? I didn't know that.
Yeah, Ford owns.
But
Opel.
they have Ford in...
Whatever, man. Fuck France.
In the UK. Whatever.
I want an Alfa Romeo just because of that cool snake and shit.
And the cross.
Yeah,
The red
it's
cross.
tight.
It looks cool.
GM's subsidiary in Australia just closed their factory. They've been there a long fucking time.
What was it?
Holden.
Oh, that sounds gay, dude.
Yeah.
Australia cars?
Yeah, Australia has a domestic market.
Oh, I don't know.
I was looking at who would like the best player in Australian basketball of all time was. It was just like some guy who couldn't even.
Patty Mills.
No. Is Patty Mills Australian?
Yeah.
I thought it was Canadian for some reason.
What?
Anyway, who cares? Fuck this. You know they actually eat kangaroo in Australia?
Yeah.
Yeah. Why wouldn't they?
Isn't that crazy?
No. I
I
mean,
met
look at all the meat on that motherfucker.
I thought that's wild, dude. I thought that's like
they eat it.
It's like eating a mascot, dude.
They're eating their national animal.
Shit is fucked up. Apparently, it's tough meat. You gotta make.
I'm sure
stews.
it's super like strong and
You gotta make
muscular.
like stews.
There's also
and
we
shit.
eat mascots.
Here.
I guess that's true.
Like
Yeah.
what?
I don't know. Buffalo Bills.
Captain Crunch.
Eat
It's
those.
true. You eat wings.
They ate the Philly Fanatic.
Yeah, barbecue that motherfucker.
Yeah. I bet that tastes like duck. The Philly Fanatic.
Yeah. Oh yeah. It looks like it's duck related. It looks
Yeah.
like it's a platypus in the platypus family.
Yeah.
You know.
Well, whatever it is, it's a minority,
Mm-hmm.
and you need to respect it.
I will. From now on, I will.
Yeah. It'd be funny if like people are like, we need to hire more minorities. And like, there's plenty. The Philly Fanatic, that old Got Milk guy. Remember that? The Got Milk guy that was just the Philly Fanatic but blue.
Oh yeah.
Like,
The Yankees.
had
The
that?
Yankees had a guy that was like that too. That just ripped off the Philly Fanatic.
Yeah,
for
it was a
hot
green
sec.
guy. Yeah.
Benny the Bull. That's just a bull, but he's red. Indian.
Uh-huh.
Denver
American.
Broncos. We eat horse.
Yeah.
Do you remember when the Chicago Cubs Cub came out a couple of years ago and people kept photoshopping a dick onto it because it was,
Oh, yeah.
was not wearing any pants?
Yeah. That was
Pretty
good
good.
stuff. That's good stuff.
Yeah,
The Oriole
what are
bird's pretty good.
what
One
are-
time at a Greek festival, we got in
Pelicans. Pelicans get eaten.
trouble. Ugh.
Ew.
Who wants to eat a pelican? I see you, dumb fucking bitch. Yo, don't fuck with our money. Get your dog, dude. She almost fucking unplugged
You need to
some shit.
control your animal, dude.
Control your bitch. Or
My
you know
dog
what,
is
dude?
so
Or you know
nice.
what? You hear that?
What?
You hear that? You know what that is?
What?
It's my gun. You didn't see me cock my shotgun?
Boom!
That's a warning shot.
You just
I
got
see.
shot right in your pedophile dick.
Let's castrate Adam.
We should chemically castrate Adam.
So I can't hurt anyone
So
else?
you're done hurting people. Okay, so is this part over? Was she here yet?
No, she's not here yet, and we still have 25 seconds to go before we've hit the time allotment.
Did you guys get called out for anything this week?
For what?
You know,
I'm in a
doing
constant
anything
state
to
of
women?
I'm in a constant
No.
state of being called out.
But that's just for jokes and not for anything you've done.
I don't know. I mean, once they figure out the combination to my basement, the secret prison I've created.
Yeah, you're Julian Castro. What was that guy's name?
Ariel Castro.
Ariel Castro.
But no, I'm
Julian
thinking
Castro?
who is the Austrian guy?
Yeah.
That was that dude.
Hans.
Was
what
the
was his
fucking
name?
goat, dude.
Yeah, he fucked his daughter and had a kid with his daughter.
And then
he
fucked his granddaughter.
Yeah, he fucked his
Jesus
he was the goat, dude.
He was
Jordan.
he was
92, 93
he had,
Jordan.
He had a
right
nice
there.
he had a
Yeah.
nice generational pussy combo going on. You know what I'm talking about? Combo. You know? But that's when you fuck each generation in succession. They call that a rock star car
he
wash.
had the rape multiplier going. Oh boy. Well, yeah, that guy really made Ariel Castro look like, Dwayne Wade maybe.
Yeah.
Like good, but not.
No, I'm always getting called out. Some idiot will like discover my
I feel like it's
me.
a every 3 months kind of thing.
Right. And then
It was like March and then now.
And it's the same
That's like
tweets.
6 months.
yeah.
That's 6 months.
It's the same tweets, which a lot of times now are just screen grabs that somebody else already pulled their diaper about.
Yeah.
right.
That they fucking like, look at this thing that somebody else already got mad about and it didn't result in anything.
Yeah.
Because there's nothing that to happen.
Right.
What do you fucking want to happen? Please explain to me what kind of redress you would like besides the DSA shouldn't be associated with him. And it's like, too bad I invented it. I invented socialism. That thing you like? Yeah. Guess who came up with it?
Das
Me.
Kapital. That's Nick Mullen.
Nicola Mullen.
Yeah.
Okay.
Well,
Well,
American socialism, which is just, telling on people and
And emojis.
getting mad.
The best is when one of my favorite tweets the last 3 weeks was when Josh apologized on Twitter and there was some dude that
Yeah, that
added him and
ruled.
was like, remove the rose.
remove the rose
Immediately.
emoji. Immediately.
Immediately.
What a fucking loser.
You, sir.
You, sir.
Take that rose out of your name right now. Right this second.
Immediately. That is so. I'm sorry.
It would be fun to go up to
There's
that
no
guy's...
other word to describe that other than that is the gayest shit I've ever heard.
It would be great
That
to
is
go up
the
to
gayest shit.
figure out where the computer room in that guy's house is, where he's typing that, and just go up to the window and just start pissing through the window onto his face directly while he's using the computer.
Just giving him the finger and
Yeah.
laughing at him.
No, not even. Just sort of casually pissing directly onto his face. He's like, "What? What do you do?" And when he opens his mouth to complain, you redirect the stream to the back of his throat.
Remove
he doesn't think. Yeah, he doesn't think to get out of the chair or log off or go away from the computer.
I'm being. He's just tweeting, live tweeting
continues
it.
to get his mouth pissed in while complaining about people using his precious rose emoji. That highly respected rose emoji that only the most
God,
wokest
what a
of
bitch ass
individuals are
motherfucker.
allowed.
You have to have there's an approval process that you have to go through to earn the rose emoji. It's a privilege. It's a privilege. It's not just in the emojis that you get with Apple.
Yeah, fuck that guy.
I
All
mean,
right.
fuck all that shit, dude.
Whatever. I think we're done.
Yeah, we're done. Gerby coming up next. Hopefully we'll keep it short, you know. Maybe she'll only be here 5 minutes. That would be perfect. You guys are great.
She
Stay
traveled
tuned.
like 3,000 miles.
Yeah.
We should get her to call in from
Yeah,
outside.
for free. Oh, yeah. What a shame. You got a free vacation.
right,
Right, right.
To
Off
ruin,
our
to
brand.
ruin a podcast.
You know what? We should get
She's
points on
never
the package.
listened to the podcast.
Yeah, I seriously doubt she has.
No, I asked her. She said I've listened to
Why
5
are we allowing
minutes.
this to happen?
Because Nick told her.
Because I said, yeah, if you were in New York, I didn't think she would fly across the country to do a fucking podcast. Whatever, you got to respect the hustle. She made it
Sure.
onto the show.
Good
now I'm
for
going to
her.
get every idiot that...
Yeah,
you
you fuck. This is where you really fucked up.
Well, who cares? I kind of believe in an open door policy anyways.
So every comic that asks us now, we have to have them on.
I mean, that's literally what has happened.
That's
There's nobody that's asked to do the show that I haven't let do the show.
Erwin Loring is on next week.
Yeah,
I
Dan
would
Ninen
love
is
to have
coming
Erwin
on next
on,
week.
dude.
All
Can
right.
we get Erwin?
Yeah, we can get Erwin.
All right, nice.
Adam knows Erwin from his,
From a certain group.
from a secret group that he's in called Playpen.
Nambla.
Adam's Play School Cool Guys. Adam's like the Matthew McConaughey character in Dazed and Confused, but outside of a daycare center.
What I love about toddlers.
You know what I like about toddlers?
Most of them don't have teeth,
it's
and
like
it
the
feels
older
good
I
when they suck my
get, They stay.
Why'd you give me the
This-
Dwighty
Shut
laugh?
the fuck up. Shut the fuck up.
Oh my god.
Shut the fuck up.
Ooh, ooh, ooh,
All right. Well, a special segment of the show. We have
Gerby Gomo here. It's so great to be here.
Hey,
and meet
Gerbs.
you
Is that your
guys.
Christian name?
It's it's so interesting, to see the boys in action. You
Yeah.
know.
Yeah, what do you
How
think?
about that weather? It's like a 69 degrees.
Hey,
Traffic's
all right.
flowing
Nice.
real well.
Like a
Took
stream
me
of
about
piss.
15 minutes, to get across town and
Ooh.
cross
where-
down from where?
from down the town, down the
You're staying
street.
downtown.
Oh, yeah. World Trade Center.
I was
top
I
floor.
was told what an upstanding neighborhood this is now.
Yeah.
You
Bed-
could, you
Bedford
could smoke in the
Stuyvesant?
street. You could talk to anybody.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, did you meet my neighbors?
My Ecuadorian cab driver Samuel told me that this is the best neighborhood in New York.
Really?
Shout out to Samuel.
Yeah.
Getting
He's a
people
good
around.
Would you guys like his phone number? You can call him when you're in New York and get a cab ride. I got it from him.
Really?
Yeah, it's 347.
No, don't give his phone number out. 612 42 89.
Give him a call if you need a
Don't
ride.
call that.
He'll
Don't-
tell you about his daughter. She's in business school right now.
Oh, yeah. Wait. Did she have a picture?
I
What's-
mean,
what's she
only
look like?
nudes,
Yeah,
but
yeah.
Stop.
I
What's-
didn't
What's
get
the
those.
daughter's phone number?
Yeah.
The daughter's
You
phone
can-
number.
Let's
all
give
over
it to
to her.
the Cum
Like
Army.
Samuel, her daddy.
Okay, so tell us about how you got here, why you wanted to do the show. You've never listened to the podcast.
She's listened to 5 minutes.
I listened to the part where you called me mentally retarded.
I did not say that.
He said mentally ill.
I said mentally ill.
I listened to the
which is frankly
It's-
worse.
It is worse.
Yeah, it's like being mentally retarded sans the candy.
Okay.
Oh, yeah, that's
so
true.
I guess I wanted to do the show because I knew it would make people on Twitter really jealous, and I thought that was funny.
Who?
Yeah.
Okay.
I don't know. I'm getting
It's like Travis?
I'm like giving like death threats in my
the
like
2 or 3
DMs.
people.
Oh,
Are
no.
people mad at you that you're coming on
Yeah,
the show?
they're like calling
Fuck.
me all these names. I looked at your
That sucks.
Reddit. I've never.
Oh,
been
don't
on
do
Reddit
that.
Yeah,
before.
we don't even look at the Reddit.
Didn't you do an AMA on our Reddit?
No.
You didn't say like I'm going on CumTown AMA.
Then ask
I
me
thought
anything.
you told me that.
No, I just said Gerby Gomo here. And then all
Okay,
these people,
that was a soft Amma.
So it's a soft
then all
AMA.
these people started calling me like names.
Oh, Dad, don't
And then-
engage.
Then like I got like 17 offers to sell my dirty underwear
For how much?
for like 16 cents or something.
Oh.
It's not much money.
You can make more than that.
That's such a funny opening.
You make the
offer.
money on the shipping.
So how about this? 16 cents. You come
Yeah.
back at me when you thought about it.
Oh.
Well, really, the reason you're here is because you're the only person that's like taking the initiative to ask to do the show.
Oh,
that
fuck,
what
dude.
it
So many
is?
people are going to ask.
Nobody's asked to do the show.
Are you full of shit?
I'm not full of shit.
Nobody's asked.
People
to do
have
the show.
asked
Nobody
to do the show.
Nobody asked me to do the show.
I did not beg to be on your show.
You've asked me numerous times.
Sort of
yeah,
a
but it was
beg.
as a joke.
You're here, though,
Oh,
aren't
okay.
you?
And then I was bored and I got fired and I was like, fuck
Oh,
it.
for
now
what?
I'll
Where were
do
you
it.
working? What did you get fired for?
We're not going to talk about that. We
Oh,
can
come
talk
on.
about everything
Can you
else
hint at
but
what you
my
were?
job.
We can give out people's phone numbers to
No.
fuck their employment, but God forbid that we accidentally
You
sell
think I
the name
really
of-
gave you Sweet Samuel's
Maybe.
real phone number?
You could. I don't know you. It seems like a thing
then
you
it's
do.
even worse.
I don't
it's
know
just
you
somebody's
either.
phone
I
number.
know.
They're gonna get a bunch of calls. There's just that guy Samuel, the cab driver rapist.
Why is he a rapist?
87 years old because he's a cab driver.
He
Yeah.
did use the hard R.
Did he?
Yeah.
N-word?
No.
Oh, rape?
No, he said I was real pretty.
Oh,
Yeah.
he went hard on.
It's the hard R is any R word you say with an erection.
Yo, hell yeah. Rhombozoid
Yeah.
in geometry class. Your dick's
Dude,
hard.
Yeah, I guess it
fucking
gave
love
me an
fucking
erection as
shapes,
well.
dude.
I want
was,
to fuck shapes.
Getting off the subway last night, and this kid started like mumbling, like mocking me.
Mm-hmm.
So I told him that.
Why were you mumbling?
No, I was like just talking to my buddy, and he was like, "Nyeh, nyeh, 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 nyeh." And I was like,
Wait, hold on. That's like the
That's
funniest
pretty funny.
street harassment I've ever heard.
and
of.
he was like 14. He was like, "You want a dime bag for 20?" I was like, I can't smoke weed anymore because I just had a sex change operation, so I have to keep ice on my balls at all times, and if they don't stay taut, if I smoke weed, they won't stay taut.
Oh,
They're like,
fuck.
"Oh yeah, word the ice. Like you got to do the ice." I'm like, "Yeah, you got to do the ice." Yeah.
Oh,
And
Not
then-
covered by Obamacare.
And then they
by the way.
followed
No.
me down the street for like 4 blocks.
oh no.
Damn, that sucks. Yeah, this city
They wanted
it's filled
to.
with trash
They
people.
wanted to date. I think.
Yeah.
You think?
Yeah.
Like
Street
long
dating.
term?
I would love it. That would be great if catcalling was replaced with mumbling retard mockery voice.
Nice titties, bitch.
Oh, I got a funny story that just happened last night.
Okay.
what
hit it.
happened?
All
Tell
right,
us.
So I was out all night. I get home and my roommate has all these fucking roommates, and he's got this like little baby that lives with him. He's like 22 years old, and he's like, I don't know. He's like, "Come sleep in the bed with me.
Come up on the
sleep
mic a
in-
bit.
Come sleep in the bed with
The
me."
baby?
Yeah, he's
A literal
He's
baby?
Yeah, he's like 22-year-old baby.
Oh, that's a man.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
I thought
Yeah,
you were
yeah,
talking
yeah.
about an actual baby.
He has a piggy bank on his nightstand. That's the Ark.
Oh, nice.
Yeah, it's got like a giraffe on it.
Whoa.
Yeah.
Is he? When you say, is he like retarded?
Yeah, I'm pretty sure he's retarded.
Oh, okay. Okay. All right.
But he's probably more of a faggot. I don't
Okay.
know.
Oh, the double.
I'm sorry. Oops. Was I not supposed to say that?
No, please.
yeah, that's
Everybody
the
told me
thing.
not to say the N word, so I really feel like I should.
You
but-
can if you
Come
want.
on.
But I have job interviews on Monday, so.
Where
Every
are
other
you interviewing?
podcast I do in New York, like all the comic podcasts, they like have a segment where they make a point of using the N word. One of them even has
Like
a
Lewis.
song. No, Race Wars, they have a song
Oh,
for
yeah.
using the N word.
The song's pretty funny too.
It is pretty funny.
All right, let's hear it.
I have the power.
I don't have the song. Yeah, they did like
They
a
do
He-Man.
He-Man,
They did
but
the
it's the
He-Man
N-word
song.
power.
Okay, can I do my one joke I thought up?
Yeah, hit us.
Is it the
so,
N-word?
So how's it going?
Pretty good.
Who's there?
All you guys dick synchronized today?
Yeah. We're
That was my
cycling.
joke.
We're cycling together.
Yeah.
We're on the same
That is fucked up that happens.
boner
Yeah,
cycle.
I don't trust that. You know, I mean,
You shouldn't.
Has that
is
happened? Have
we-
you
that
ever
is
synced
weird.
up with somebody you don't like?
No, just with boners, never like girls or anything.
You get hard at the same time as another.
No, I get my period when guys get boners.
Oh shit.
Whoa.
Uh-oh,
Yeah,
watch out. You're
I'll
about to
never-
be flowing, baby.
Yeah, I'll never get
Dang.
pregnant.
I took a half a Mexican Cialis just to get me going today, so
Oh, hey, do you think Drew Carey listens to the show?
for sure.
Yeah.
Hey, I want to.
I was talking about him
Right.
yesterday.
No, you
yeah.
weren't.
Yeah, randomly.
How would I
friend-
know that?
Our friend
I don't know.
Josh was on The Price is Right before he became an
A
activist.
rapist.
Remember Josh of 2 years ago when he
Just
would
taking shrooms and going on
He
TV.
would do acid and do game shows, and now he's a political activist that has to apologize to people with PTSD because a picture killed him. R.I.P. Josh of yesteryear.
Yeah. I mean, still, I fuck with Josh.
I still fuck with
He's
Josh.
a good boy.
I like
Wait,
Josh.
who's Josh? I wasn't
Josh,
listening.
Josh is our friend that
Then why are you talking about? I don't know who he is.
He
That's
took that
rude.
picture.
we're explaining it to you.
in
Yeah,
LA.
He's a friend of ours that took that picture with the Chapo guys next to the Bill Cosby star.
The rape memorial.
You know why that upset me so much?
What, the picture?
Oh,
Yeah.
it did?
Why?
Because when I want to have an orgasm, I think about Bill Cosby slowly fingering me.
Oh, I
And-
see.
Like they kind of took it away because their faces
Now
were
there's-
in there,
yeah.
and I couldn't think of.
Oh,
Bill
yeah.
Cosby.
No one can come when they
And
think
they're
about
not
Matt.
very
Oh, they
attractive.
ruined.
Yeah, and it also
Matt
the fingering
Crispin
always
ruined.
happens directly on top of Bill
I just
Cosby's
like-
Walk of Fame stuff,
yeah.
which is where all of the crimes took place. Too. A lot of people don't know that, but all of those assaults are
On
committed
Hollywood Boulevard.
Hollywood and Vine, baby, right on the fucking star.
We're going to take a little walk.
Homeless Spider-Man was there, like telling people to turn away. Like,
Yeah,
yo,
yeah.
you just
With great power comes great responsibility.
Yeah, did you see
this block is closed.
the Freddy Krueger guy?
Mr. Cosby has me working security.
The Freddy Krueger guy got into a fight with somebody
Oh,
a
yeah,
couple
he
years
had
ago
real
and
knives.
fucking slit somebody's
Yeah,
shit
yeah.
up because he just had real knives on his hand and the police never bothered to check.
Yeah,
Are you
Yeah,
kidding?
he just had
He
fucking
had
just
real
going around with like
knives.
real blades.
Is
That
he
attached to his
rules.
hand.
single? What's going
That
on with
rules.
that guy?
Yeah.
He's somebody's prison wife now, I guess.
Yeah.
Oh,
Oh,
man.
fuck.
They let him keep the knives in prison too. Just
Yeah.
if that's your
It's
thing.
part. He identifies as a Kruger.
Yeah.
It's fucked
That's
up to
his
take
gender.
away his. Yeah, that's his gender. My pronouns are Freddy.
My gender.
Cool if you could get surgery to have claws.
The Krug.
Yeah, I'm gonna get
Just
Kruged
call me
up.
Krug.
I would
Ooh.
love to have wings, big wings.
Wings.
That would
Chicken wings?
be so
That-
sick.
No, like
you actually
condor
fly?
wings. No,
Condor? Why not like falcon?
because I feel like
Condors.
What about vulture? Those are bigger.
vultures are cool. I
But
think
vultures-
condors are the biggest bird.
Yeah, like in terms
The
of
biggest,
wingspan.
yeah,
No.
the biggest bird that can fly.
I
Yeah,
think the
Yeah.
biggest bird is like an
Giannis
eagle in South
Antetokounmpo.
America.
no, it's a condor.
It's just one specific
Yeah,
one.
there's just one.
What's
It's a
his
very
name?
fat one.
It's Krug.
It's Krug. Frank.
Fred.
Fred Krug. Complete coincidence.
Nice, well
Not
done.
bad.
So what have you been?
Nice,
what have you
Gerb.
been drinking today? How much?
So I woke up at 7 a.m.
Damn.
After doing drugs
Damn,
last
bitch.
night,
7
I have
a.m.
insomnia. I can't
Oh,
sleep.
bummer.
I sleep like 2 hours a night.
you're one
Keep,
of those.
keep the mic on your.
I am now one of those.
Yeah,
yeah.
Into
And
the
then
mic.
so I woke up and then I walked around their house naked because they all sleep till 10
Who's
o'clock.
they?
And these fucking people I'm staying with. So I
Are
Okay,
they your
all right,
friends
relax.
from
yeah.
before?
Well, one I've known since I was 12.
Oh,
In
that's
Portland? You're from Portland?
No, I'm from Alabama.
Nice.
You're from
Ooh,
Alabama.
Yeah.
Whoa, cool.
Damn.
Yeah, yeah, it's real.
Roll
Cool.
Tide.
Selma, dude. Yeah.
Roll Tide, right?
Good movie. Just
Some of my favorite
important
movie.
stuff.
You like Roll Tide?
Yeah, yeah.
Fuck you.
Oh no, really?
Yeah.
Auburn.
Oh,
you're
shit.
Auburn?
Idiot.
You love Cam Newton and his little hats?
I don't watch sports. That's for gay people. Sorry.
It's true.
It's really
Like
like
me and style.
I feel like it's some pretty intense sexual frustration going on there.
Yeah, it's also fun to play sports though.
Is it like what kind? Like water sports?
I played football. No, I've
Yeah,
never pissed
pissing.
on anyone. One time I was gonna this
I
girl
did as a bit once.
as a bit,
Like in the shower with this girl, I peed on her and she didn't think it was funny.
not
Isn't
sexually.
it weird when
Yeah, it
people
was a
make you pee
4-year-old
on
at the
them?
YMCA.
Why do they do that?
What?
I don't know. They're
Why
into
do
it.
people make you pee on them?
I don't know.
This has happened
It's
to me like 6 times.
it is weird, and I've
Yeah,
always been
strange.
like, yeah, I guess I can.
You're so full of shit.
No, I swear I
Who
didn't.
have you peed on?
This one girl that I was gonna randomly hook up
mom?
with who asked me to fucking. Yes, I did pee on my mom.
Yeah,
Thank
I mean,
you.
to be honest, like who hasn't pissed on their? I'm sure
That's
everybody
the
pissed
joke.
on
Because
Used
it's a
to-
baby.
their. Babies piss and shit inside the mom's pussy during
That's
pregnancy.
true.
Yeah, it's true.
Yep.
Oh my god.
Sometimes for
Go
old
ahead.
times'
and
Go
sake.
then
ahead.
dads like
yes,
to like get it
and
in.
yes,
Yeah.
it is sexual.
So
For old
like,
times'
you're
sake.
telling me there is piss and shit in her uterus,
Mm-hmm.
and then this guy that got her pregnant, he's still fucking her while she's pregnant. So
Yep.
he's getting baby
Baby
piss
shit.
and shit all over his dick.
Scientifically, all of that checks out.
And then she might go down on him afterwards. So
Yeah.
she's like,
well, here's the
That
thing.
doesn't-
Here's,
Threesome.
A thing that is real is that babies have like fur inside the body.
Ooh.
And then at some point
That
they
feels
shed
good.
all the fur and they eat it.
nice.
And then when a baby comes out, it
That
takes
first
its first
shit.
shit. It's called meconium.
Nice.
And in Africa they eat it.
It's like an owl pellet.
Yeah, it's like a delicacy.
I love their
what
song
the fuck are you,
"Going
like Bill
Club
Nye
Going
the
Up on a
Science
Tuesday."
guy?
He
no, I'm
is.
more of a Neil
Meconium.
deGrasse Tyson, if you get what I mean.
In
No,
college.
I don't.
I'm a circa
Would you ever use
1984.
the hard R in reference to him?
Which one is that? Just
What,
saying-
respect? Yes.
Yeah.
I would. That
But
is
you're
a-
hard. But
Yeah,
you're
right,
hard.
yeah.
Yeah.
I only know 5 things about this show.
Hit us with them.
Nick talks too much, but he's not talking at all.
Yes.
He gets interrupted a lot.
No,
Thank you.
You've got
It's
it all
true.
wrong. But
You
go
That
ahead.
is
do
true.
Herbalife, and I have some stuff to sell you
No,
later.
you're wrong. You're
Oh.
0 for 3. What's the last 2?
Wait, I was making stuff.
Oh,
She's
okay.
got, she sells Gerby.
Oh, that's good.
That's your
Yeah.
company. There you go.
Wait, do you guys
We
wanna
get
buy some
10%
drugs right
royalties.
What do you
No.
have?
now? I got some weed.
That's Adam's
That's
weed.
my weed.
Oh,
You just picked it up from the table.
Thought it was mine.
So Portland, they got bikes there, right? You can bike everywhere.
Oh, I would
Good
get,
question.
I
Sal.
love
Has anyone,
biking,
wait, hold
dude.
on. I know it's got to be done already, but with Neil deGrasse Tyson, has anyone done a in space? No one can hear you scream.
Oh, shit,
yeah.
that's good. No, I don't. I mean, someone.
I
Probably
haven't
has.
said it the last 2 days because I figured people would be all over that one.
That's good.
I don't think
Okay.
I've seen it.
In space, no one can hear you
Is
rape.
it? People aren't
No,
freaking
no one
out
can hear
about
you
it.
scream. Why
Oh,
would you
yeah,
change?
yeah. You're right. It's
Why would
cleaner.
you change it?
I feel like that one got buried. I feel like Neil deGrasse getting called out. Like
You're right. No one's been talking about
it got
it.
buried.
I have a scientific question. I've been thinking about this for a really long time. Maybe you guys can help me.
All right,
Sure.
hit me.
So okay, like your blood's kind of blue inside your body, right?
Your
Until
veins,
it
your veins are blue. Your blood's red inside your body.
God damn it! Never mind. The
Fuck.
question's gone.
Take
I
that.
thought if like you exploded in space, you would be blue.
No,
blood
because even then
everywhere,
it's
like-
I see.
So there's no oxygen.
Oh,
There's no
smart.
yeah,
oxygen.
I thought it would be really cool. Like,
That's
and
a
why
good
don't people
question.
do that in movies? Because that's authentic. But I
Yeah,
guess I was
your
I think
your
you're
blood
right.
turns like a bit more of like a purplish color in your veins because your body's like sucked the oxygen out of it. But if you're inhaling oxygen, the blood in your arteries is red
yeah.
because it's
Marvel needs to
oxygenated by
step
your
it up a
lungs.
notch.
Oh yeah.
What, do people blow up in space in Marvel?
Yeah,
I don't know.
probably.
I don't think she knew what she meant by that. Probably.
What's sort of
I
related
don't
to
watch
that?
stuff like
It's
that.
interesting. If you blow air into a woman's vagina, you can kill her by giving
Mm-hmm.
her an embolism.
Whoa.
I thought.
And that's what Neil deGrasse Tyson was just
I
trying
thought
to demonstrate.
It was an experiment.
Yeah.
And his
Did you know your
hypothesis-
pussy is like a volcano?
Oh, I brought you guys something.
Yeah.
What's
Yeah,
that?
one moment.
It's a gun. Just to
Oh,
be,
dude, we die right now.
Oh my god.
that would be fine.
that would be tight.
If you got it through TSA, you could kill us.
Is Oregon like a gun place? I know like Oregon's like
That's where
outside
the
of Portland,
Bundys
it's-
are. Yeah, the
it's all like
Bundy.
anarchists, right? Just fucking
No,
gun owning
Oregon's
anarchists.
full of like the super most like elite rich people on the planet, and they're liberal, but
Really?
they're actually the most racist conservatives I've ever met in my life.
Yeah,
Like Nikes
So,
over there, right?
I just thought this related to all of you guys. You can have it. You can share it.
What is
doesn't
it? What is
matter to
it?
me. I
Why
don't
I'm
know.
Slandered by Tony Alamo.
Who's Tony
What
Alamo?
is
This is
this?
great. You should keep this.
I don't want it.
Who's Tony Alamo?
I don't know.
He's
He-
a cool guy. You'd
Look at
like
the
him.
picture of it.
Go to the subway, hang out with him for a while. He
Is
had
he-
a couple of his
Oh,
buddies
this is a
handing
whole-
this
This
out.
is a whole newsletter
Yeah.
from the Tony Alamo Christian Ministries.
Oh, this is great.
Oh my God, dude! Their crucifix is gold with
Hell
then
yeah.
different precious stones lining.
That
the-
rules.
It's like a grill.
Yo, can we get chains?
So yesterday I got in a fight with one of the like moderators at the
hold,
Met.
hold on, I want to make another
Oh
observation.
yeah, go ahead.
Volume 23,500, which there's no way that's possible.
Yeah.
There's no way there's been 23,500
Maybe
volumes.
he's dyslexic. Be nice.
No,
that's
fuck
just not knowing
dyslexic
how
people.
fucking numbers work. That's not dyslexia.
Wait,
You can't
why is
count.
he slandered though? What's it say?
He's slandered. That's why.
This is
Read
great.
It says it right there.
I mean, the minute I accepted Jesus as my Lord and Savior around 52 and a half years ago, which is, he's one of those, like, he counts his ages in half years like a 4-year-old.
Months,
He's
yeah.
He's a 52-year-old man.
I'm 52 and a
I'm
half.
52 and 3/4. The Vatican
wanna do
hates
that
to be
again.
exposed as we're gonna have a deep read on this later. But that one's pretty good. Good gift. Thanks.
You
Gerby.
found that guy in the subway? Tony Alamo?
He found me.
He found
Did
you.
you guys-
Yeah, we locked eyes. And
The actual
we
guy?
knew. He's dead. Yes.
Oh, nice. You killed him?
No, he just died. I don't know what
Oh,
happened.
fuck. Strange.
I never saw him again, so I just assumed. he's
Have you
dead.
done a crime?
Have I done a crime?
Yeah, what's the
Yeah.
worst
Yes,
thing
I've done
you've
many
ever done?
crimes.
as a
I've
Really?
been
human?
arrested over 9 times.
Whoa.
9 times
tight.
arrested?
Damn, so you've been arrested 10 times?
Over 9 times?
One doesn't count. That's why I said over 9 times.
Which one? Which one doesn't count?
The one that got dropped.
Oh, what happened? What'd you do?
What do you want to hear?
Just say it.
Some-
No, just give me
something
a topic
juicy.
and I'll pick one. There's too many.
Assault?
Okay, the assault one.
Wait, you've been arrested 10 times for different charges? It's
Yes.
not
But
repeated.
Hell
I've
yeah.
never had the same charge.
Whoa.
Oh, so you're not like a chronic shoplifter or something. You're like you do.
One of them is
different-
definitely
You're
stealing.
you're a
right?
career criminal.
That's why I don't have tattoos. I want to be inconspicuous.
Smart.
Okay,
Whoa,
all right. Well, then
cool.
the only one I want to hear about is art thievery.
Yeah, you threw
That's-
on
Yeah,
a
do you
fucking
do
cat
Thomas-
suit.
No,
Thomas
I've never
Crown?
stolen art, so I guess we.
Damn.
we
I wanna
we
go to
ran
jail
out
for
of
that.
subjects with the jail.
What are the?
thing.
What are they? What are all of them? Assault
You
one.
want me to start?
Yeah.
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 Rattle them off like
Like
your
DMX.
Irish Catholic brothers
Yeah.
in Good Will
Chronological?
Hunting.
Sure. Whatever makes you feel
I don't know
comfortable.
what an Irish person is.
You know that
Sorry,
scene
never
in
heard of
what-
that.
Yeah,
Okay.
Tommy Bobby.
Yeah,
to
Tommy
Ricky-
Bobby
No, I
fucking
don't- no,
Trevor
I
Taylor.
don't do that. I got a
yeah.
speech
Say him
impediment.
again.
And you're being ableist right now.
What's your
because of
speech
that.
I'm always
impediment?
being ableist.
Do you talk like Daffy Duck if you don't really focus hard enough?
No, I just I like slur my words and I stutter.
Yeah, we
You wanna
do a
get-
lot
you
of
want me to
slurring
stutter?
on this show.
No.
You
I
want to
don't-
get me to stutter, don't you?
I don't necessarily want you to stutter.
You
I want to
start
hear about your.
laughing at me.
Oh, I think we've had a great time so far,
Yeah, me too.
and I
I
want to
think it's
hear
going
about.
well.
I want to
think
hear
we're
about the
all
crimes
pretty
you're
fr-
doing.
Okay, list them off.
Yes,
Yeah.
No.
I'm not doing it in an accent. Okay.
that's fine.
Fine.
No
just
accent.
Do your thing.
All right.
You're,
The day I
you're-
turned 18, I got a DUI.
Okay.
Chill.
The day I
Awesome.
turned 19, I got a DUI.
Hell yeah, dude.
You
Classic.
said you never
So-
got the
so
same one twice.
You just contradicted yourself, but that's fine.
I also had pills in my car.
Okay,
There you go.
little tack
Sorry.
on.
Cool.
yeah.
Narcotics.
I'll be more detailed. The
What ki-
third time I got arrested was I was repossessing a car. It didn't have tags. They pulled me over. My license was suspended.
Nice.
So they put me in the car. Then they were driving me around the car. It was like 100 fucking degrees in New Orleans, and they had the heater on because they didn't want to put water in their radiator. So then I'm like sweating, and they're like answering my phone calls, and I had a date, and they were like telling my boyfriend like, oh yeah, she's like in the back of the cop car. We're having a good time back here.
Oh, jeez.
And then he like hangs up my phone. He turns around. He's like, "You're gonna make a good wife one day." And I'm like, "Okay, cool."
The crime of being a
So
good
then
wife.
I went into lockup and I met a couple of girls, and I had lost my job obviously because I just got arrested repossessing a car.
Oh yeah.
So she
You're a
hooked-
repo girl.
So she hooked me up with a job slicing deli meat at the grocery store called Rouse's.
Hey.
That's in New Orleans.
Look at that. People say jail doesn't rehabilitate people,
Yeah.
but
I'm a
got you,
people person.
got you a
People like
fucking
me.
got you a deli slicer
You're
job.
friendly.
I would
Yeah,
love
I'm
to work at
very
a deli
friendly.
counter.
So that's
dude.
number 3. What's number 4?
Did you get free deli meats real quick?
No, I'd always like steal like their sushi.
Okay.
I had a friend that was
You
like
don't
a,
want you're touching deli meat all day. You don't want to eat that shit.
I don't know. I, like
I had a friend that
deli
was like a
meat.
Do you know how hard
klepto.
it is to clean one of those machines?
Oh,
You just
true.
steal all the
The
time.
best thing about a slicer, number 4, it's just a big
Is it thick?
fucking fat.
Oh, I
Very
like
satisfying.
a ham steak.
Do some ASMR kind of stuff.
Nick, your story?
Yeah, my friend was a klepto, and we were going to the grocery store one time, and he just walked behind the deli counter, and like the fucking guy in the deli is just looking at him, and he just starts filling his pockets with chicken wings.
Salute.
And yeah, and then he's
Salute to that
"What's
hero."
up, dude?" And then he just walks out, and then he was eating chicken wings out of his pocket. the whole
Hell yeah,
afternoon.
dude.
Yeah.
That rules.
What?
You did
I don't
that?
know. You can say it on mic.
Say it on mic.
You've done that, or what did you?
You fucked his friend?
Yeah.
You know him?
She's
he
saying
fucked
the
me.
N word.
Okay. Yeah. Okay, so
Okay.
you go to jail. You become a deli girl.
Okay. Yeah. Okay.
Then what happens?
Oh, okay. And then I worked there for a week.
Mouth on the mic.
Then I worked there for a week, and I go to a show, and I held my arm out of the streetcar, and I broke my arm. Right in half.
Oh no!
But I
Oh
was
damn,
so-
bro! The way you did that though implies that it like.
Ah,
Yes,
it's
I broke
still
my
fucked
arm
up.
right in half. But I was so drunk, I didn't even feel it.
Jesus
So
Christ!
was it like a compound fracture where the bone came out of the inside?
It was. I have no. The bone didn't come out.
Oh,
I've
okay.
broken like 12 bones. It doesn't matter.
I remember as a kid, I saw some girl fall off like the monkey bars and like she's fucking like
bone out of her skin.
I have
yeah.
such a
And then
good
she got up
story.
and she's like screaming and like confused, and we're like, just go away, please.
You
I
freak.
Yeah.
I can top that.
Go
What's
ahead.
that?
So my mom used to make me go to these like church camp things after school because she's a single mom.
Bone conversion therapy.
And they had those like wooden play sets, you know what I'm talking about, with
Yeah.
like all the bolts and everything.
Yeah.
And the kid's like standing on the tire swing and he's going real crazy, swinging and swinging. And then he just hits the top of his head right on a bolt. And he's like stunned for a second. And then blood just going.
No,
And it was
fuck.
Like
squirting
geyser?
with his heartbeat, just squirting right
like
on
a ketchup bottle.
his head. It was awesome.
Is he dead?
I think it really fucked me up.
Is he dead? Is that kid dead?
Maybe.
Damn, bro.
I'll
He's
I'll
in
never
local
know.
government.
Yeah.
I followed him into the bathroom and I just watched him scream. I think I have problems.
You should have gotten
Goddamn,
therapy.
really?
Speaking of Kruger, my dad made me watch it like 17 times when I was 16 years old. So.
Why?
The video of the guy in
'Cause my
Hollywood Vine
dad's weird.
slicing people up.
Yeah, that one.
You got to see this. This is awesome.
Wait, are we
okay.
still talking about
Yes.
jail?
Yeah,
Or we
yeah,
bored
yeah.
of that
What's
yet?
fine?
No.
What's,
I wanna know
we're on
more.
4.
4.
So we got 2 DUIs, 1 with pills.
Okay, so 4 was.
Yeah, you broke your arm. What happened after that?
Oh, and then I had to quit my job at the grocery store, and I got a job at the video store,
Nice.
and then Katrina happened. So then I get back to New Orleans like a week after Katrina, and I'm like walking
And
around.
you were one of the people that raped in the Superdome?
No, honey, but cool.
What?
Not cool.
Not
Oh,
this week.
come on.
Yes, I was raped. It felt really
Oh,
good.
no,
I
not.
was
I
into
said,
it.
did you
Did I rape?
become a raper in the Super? It was a bit.
Wait, who here thinks rape's funny?
I mean,
We don't think the
Nobody thinks,
actual
yeah,
act of rape is funny.
If you want to have a discussion about
Like,
rape
because I
jokes and
think
whether
we can prove it's funny right now, and you guys should rape me like live right now, and we can show everybody how funny
it
is.
would be fun. Yes, as theoretically.
if 5 guys,
I'm just trying to think of a Superdome joke
yeah.
to bounce out of this hole that Stav's put us in. So
Go ahead.
Good job.
you know what
You
I
got
would
it.
like is
Go ahead.
You do this. I don't do the heads.
You know what I'd like
There
is
you
to my favorite kind of dome to get. Superdome.
There you go.
Yeah. I put on a
Nice.
cape and
Whoever-
suck off a
I-
guy's
whoever-
dick.
because
Yeah.
hold
All
on,
of the
hold on,
New
because
Orleans
whoever
Saints
sucks
suck my
Stav's
dick.
dick has got to be a real saint.
yeah, okay.
Yeah,
I
you
was
gotta be
thinking
a real-
I put the cape on and suck a guy's dick off.
It could use a little work.
You think a little tweaking?
Yeah, you should throw in their new mascot somewhere.
Yeah, fuck the fleur de lis, by the way. What a gay ass shape. If
That
you're
is a
from
gay
Louisiana and you like that shit, you're a fucking moron.
Everybody
Yeah, that's
shaves
like
their
the-
pubic hair into
like a
that
fleur de
shit.
lis.
And they
Really?
get these weird like bleached asshole tattoos.
Fleur de lis is the original
That's
rose
cool.
emoji.
I do.
It's a stupid shape to be possessive over.
Yeah, we're the French part of America.
It's like a spear, but it is also a flower.
That you're right. It's a gay weapon.
It is.
Like every single wrought iron fence in New Orleans has it on top.
Yeah.
I'm
Okay.
going there in 2 days.
I saw a guy
Oh,
down the
wow.
street. Some
You're
guy
on a
that's like a
tour.
metal worker. Like a couple weeks ago, I was just walking home, and you know, like
And he was fucking a
he
Florida
was
leaf.
fucking a fleur de lis. And I said, buddy, you know,
Give me
time
some.
and place.
What about
okay?
a dildo one? It's like a fleur de lis in the top.
That's just a spear.
Nick's line.
But it's
He was
long.
like, buddy, save some for,
I am
for
lying.
everybody
I
else.
saw,
Yeah,
it was one of those like those flower boxes they have on the street, but that
Right,
still
yeah.
looks like
It
shit.
was like nubbed down like a pencil.
He was adding fleur de lis to this shitty like iron
Oh yeah,
The
yeah.
flower box.
yeah,
It's just
yeah.
somebody paid to have that done. Is to get a dog shit station.
Oh,
dressed
with
up
those
with some
weird
fleur-de-lis.
fucked up.
I don't understand.
Wait.
What's like the what's the laws about those? Do they belong to the people in the house next to it?
I think it is technically an easement,
Which means what?
which means something I learned in the one real estate class I ever went to, and I can't remember. The
It
thing is like
belongs to the city.
no, there's certain property rules where the property owner doesn't have they have right of use to the land, but it technically owns to the city, and then also the owner of the adjacent property is responsible for upkeep of the shit. So like the sidewalk in front of your house, if you got like ice out there, like if it's one of the driveway
It's your
ones,
responsibility.
if somebody slips on it and breaks their neck, that's on
Yeah.
you. But the city could like park a fucking van on it.
That's
and
when you
can't do
go
anything.
outside of your house and you go, prove it, motherfucker. Prove
Right.
It.
Yeah.
Prove it.
Mm-hmm. That's when you.
Is that one of the crimes
You
you,
just
did?
kill them.
That's when you get out of your car in traffic and go around Los Angeles harassing minorities like Michael Douglas.
Yeah.
Because
That's how that
the
movie
system is
started.
fucked
Yeah.
to hurt poor property owners.
Oh, shit.
Okay.
I missed the best part about the second DUI.
Yeah, what
Oh,
was
what's
it?
that?
Seriously?
Being drunk?
Yes.
Okay, so I was like freaked out about the DUI.
Mm-hmm.
And I went up to this pizza joint. I met up with some friends, and I saw this like wasted cop at the bar. And I was like, "Hey, I just got a DUI a few weeks ago. Is there what do I have to do so this doesn't like fuck me up forever?" He's like, "Pay my bar tab. I'll take care of it." I'm like,
What?
I was like, "Really?" He's like, "Yeah." I'm like, "Give me your phone number. You're really drunk." He's like, "I swear I'll do it. I'll do it. I swear." I'm like, "Okay." So I like call him like a week or maybe a few days before I have to go to court, and I'm like, "So we're good?" He's like, "No, I got you. So they call my name. I go up, Gerby Gomo. I go up, and he like takes the judge aside and he like whispers, and the judge like comes back. He's like, "Listen, Missy, you don't get a bite out of the apple twice. So you need to really think about your life and what you're doing with yourself because you're going down the wrong path." And I'm like, Thank you so much. Thank you, Judge. Okay, goodbye. And then
You're
I meet up
19.
with the cop, and I'm like, what the fuck just happened? He's like, oh, I busted this big meth house, and I said you were an informant. And I'm like, what the fuck is your problem?
Did you get jumped by any toothless
I was
people?
terrified for months that I was going to be murdered for like being some fake informant. And then it turned out he like pulled women over and like fucked them to get out speeding tickets.
no!
Yeah, so that was weird.
Damn.
Cops are
bad,
great, dude.
bad lieutenant.
I love cops.
Yeah. I think police officers are good people.
Really?
They
The
do
war
a
on
lot of
cops
good for
is-
this.
Would you have sex
Crazy.
with a police officer?
Only if
Wee,
his blue
wee,
life
wee.
was in danger.
Yep. If I could
Only
save his,
save
blue-
his
only
life?
to prove how much
if
his
someone
blue life
said,
matters.
yeah, if someone said this guy's
You mean only
life
if his
doesn't
blue
matter.
balls were in
Yeah,
danger.
yeah.
Come on.
Let me suck that blue dick, pig. That'd be just street harass cops.
Hey.
Suck that dick, you fucking faggot pig.
I want some of that bacon flavored cock in
Can
my
you go
mouth.
to jail for
You
that?
guys need to
wonder.
tone this down. I'm getting real like.
Sorry.
I'm getting real hot in here.
Yeah, it's
it
pretty
is
Look at all
hot.
these
You
cops.
people should do that. They should go around fucking catcalling cops until they make it illegal. If you really want to make it illegal,
What's that porn?
threaten
sock
to
we were
rape
talking
police
about?
officers
You're gonna
in
take
their
all
face.
the fun away.
Yeah, whatever.
What's that porn where it's like black dudes in jail be like having sex with?
Well, hold on.
It's a
This is only something
specific
you
porn.
know
There's
about.
no. Like
Yeah, Adam's
It's
going
two-
through his search history.
it's
What
two
is this
female-
weird? I don't
it's
know.
two
Who is
fe-
looking at this?
it's two female.
It's I'm coming because I'm watching.
No, it's a
two
whole
female
website.
Cops.
Yeah.
Yeah. It's what's that website? We
I don't know
talked
what
about
it
the
is.
other
We've
day.
talked about it, but yeah,
Yeah,
it's the genre. The scenarios are all like black guys getting arrested by like white cop women, and they end up fucking them.
Yeah.
I've only seen one good.
But like
porn.
sort of forcing them into having.
Yeah, it's sort of rape.
My
It
favorite
is
of
sort of
all
rape,
the
yeah.
all the like Bang Bros properties was 8th Street Latinas.
Oh yeah,
He's like, what's 8th Street?
it's a
Just
place
the-
in Miami apparently.
Oh, is it?
Oh,
okay,
I-
that's
never
what
got
I always
that.
Yeah,
assume.
you should. Go
I just
there.
thought they like picked a street.
That sounds good.
Wait, someone told me
there's Fourth Ave Latinas.
there's a bang bus with one of the kids from that movie.
Stranger Things.
No.
Yep. It's It's
No.
the little
Kid with that
curly-headed kid. Yeah.
That nice,
Oh boy, nice
that's
pussy,
Super
man.
Dome right there.
No, one of the kids from Project X.
Yeah.
Like the
Oh,
fat
yeah,
nerd
yeah,
kid.
yeah.
And he
I
can't
never
get
knew
hard,
that.
I think. or
No,
something?
they call that kid West Coast beer nerd. He's a friends at
Yeah,
friends
he
at
is like
Chapo.
beer nerd. Yeah.
Yeah, he
I
showed
feel
up
like I've
to.
heard of this person.
Yeah,
Yeah,
it's
you've seen
Jonathan Daniel Brown.
Yes,
Yeah,
JDB.
that's right.
He's like he was
Do
in
you
a
guys
couple
like
of
my
movies.
Rick and Morty bit?
Yeah.
Burping?
Oh yeah,
Yeah,
that's
I
right.
love
Good.
Rick and Morty. Man, it's the best show I've ever
It's-
That
Seems
shit's
like-
probably good for your esophagus, I think.
I just
Burping?
like,
Yeah.
it's the farting of the
I
face.
don't burp anymore because I don't drink anymore. I miss being a drunk when I would just fucking constantly be blowing gas out
You
of my
should just,
mouth.
pop pills like normal people.
What kind of pills
Yeah,
you got?
I need it. I've been on a leave all week.
Nice.
Why'd you mouth it?
She said later, mouthing. She mouthed later.
I thought
to
I-
stop.
Fine. Do you want me to dose you?
Yeah.
How much
sure.
longer do we have?
I
I want you to become
No,
high.
let's
while-
Not
do
that
full
much.
I
hours.
thought
This
I
is
thought
going
you
good.
I thought you mouthed Adderall.
All right, so
Oh, I got
I'm
Adderall.
gonna dose you right now.
No. I don't want to do it right now. I have stuff to do during the day, but later.
Why does it matter?
You know.
Well, we all work. We all have to
Yeah.
go to our
You have to
office
go to work
job.
tonight.
yeah, we have to do like business stuff after this.
Yeah,
You'll be fine.
we got to go to Wall Street after this.
No,
I'm
we,
the head
three
of
of us.
standards and practices
You
at
are
AMC.
such a coward.
I'm not. Oh fuck!
Oh
I'm not.
my
Well, what do we
God.
got?
So the only good porn I ever saw, since
Yeah.
we're talking about pornography.
What? And then we want to
besides
circle back.
hentai, which is the best.
And then we want to circle back to your crimes. But go ahead.
That's fine. We can talk about my crimes.
Yeah.
I'm thinking about getting into hentai. Seriously,
No, it's the best.
I'm old
Oh,
enough now.
look,
that-
everyone's turned around. When I
it's the
said a
best.
year ago,
You'll pop. in 30
Everyone's beat
seconds,
off to
baby.
hentai.
Yeah, no, but I'm
you said
coming.
it's worldly.
it is
You're,
worldly.
you're doing it at the wrong time. I'm picking the right moment for it. The fall, you know, it's about death and change.
Warm colors, a
You're
lot of
saying that-
oranges, a lot of
You're saying
oranges and
it's
browns.
seasonal?
Yeah, it's seasonal.
It's seasonally
Yeah,
appropriate.
If
to
we're in the
beat
middle
that.
of summer.
You're
You're
only
talking about
supposed to read-
jacking off to
You're only
hentai.
supposed
What-
to read John Steinbeck in the fall. Tortilla Flat. You read that every fall.
I've
okay?
never read a
every
book.
October.
Are you supposed to jack off to that? Because I think that's what we're the topic.
What? It's
Ooh.
pretty sexy. He buys her a vacuum cleaner and she doesn't have a carpet.
Yeah.
Does he
and
fuck
she
her?
fucks it.
Oh,
yeah,
nice.
she fucks the hell out of him because
Nice. Okay. Damn, I'm about to start buying dirt devils and shit.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I got that bitch at Dyson. Man, those vacuums are so fucking expensive.
I've got to tell you about
Dysons?
this porn because it's
Yeah, I
so
want to hear about
stupid.
this
Yeah,
porn.
Alright, yeah.
continue.
Okay, so it's like, like typical porn setup, but everybody's like in, like revolutionary fatigues. And there's like, the girls are topless, but they have like short,
Mouth
like,
on the mic.
camo.
Yeah, talking to the mic.
I really hate it when women tell me what to do.
You're
Okay,
just
so anyways.
you're just doing something wrong.
And that's your whole life.
Ooh, damn.
it.
Burn.
Roast battle this
Alright.
week at the stand.
I have to go.
Watch.
Aw,
I was just
just
roasted.
Want to drug you and you won't let me.
I'll
That's why I'm
I'll take
mad.
drugs. I just want to know what
Can we
they
just
are.
do it right now?
What are they?
Stop. Take the drugs, but if she offers a trip to Bill Cosby's Hollywood star,
It's not anything illegal.
Okay.
It's a research chemical.
Interesting.
It's a benzo.
it's a Hershey's Kiss. She's gonna
Ooh.
put you
and
in a
it's
diabetic
really
coma.
badass.
Isn't
and
it too
only
early for
lasts 4
benzos?
hours. It's never too early for benzos.
I feel like you're kind of a mess
Ever.
though, and you always do drugs and stuff. And I like to keep it to nighttime. I'm sorry, dude.
So boring.
I know.
Anyways.
I'm a bitch. But go ahead. I want to hear about
So
this
go ahead,
porno.
drug you?
No, the porno. Porno crimes, and then we can talk about drugs.
Yeah. Your favorite porno.
Talk them into it.
We got to go to the porno, and then we got to go back through your top 10 or your 10 arrests. And then we got work. And Stav, I'm feeling a lot of sexual tension between the two of you. And Nick and I are on this other side of the room. You guys
Yeah.
are angry at each other.
Well,
This is
I've been
this
wearing
is
a
classic romantic
I've got
comedy.
a pink Speedo on.
She thinks you're repulsive. You think she's annoying. But you guys really love each other.
Oh, a little Harry Met Sally.
She's got the local bookstore. You run the Borders, right? You're coming
Oh,
in here.
fuck.
You're Tom Hanks, right? You just got
Oh
AOL.
my God, he's gonna bend me
You've been
over.
talking. You've been talking to this girl online.
You're
have
gonna
to.
bend me over the whole Twilight Saga.
Adam,
and we're
did you get
gonna
another
just do it.
haircut?
Yeah, sounds good to me.
No, it's the same
Throw
one.
on some vampire shit.
Dave
I
Chappelle's
would
in
rather shoot a a gun up my vagina than have you touch me.
It's sort of the same thing.
Yeah.
Wow.
Well, those are actually your options.
Yeah.
So, come on the top of
Bad
my
news.
head.
Stav's got a gun.
This is
Okay, I'm gonna cut the porno shit
Yes,
short.
porno.
Say
Okay,
it.
anyway, so
Hey,
they're like,
we're doing good on time. So
Let's just do it now.
you tell
Yeah,
a
let's
Let's
story.
do an
Yeah,
hour.
this is
Let's
going
do an hour.
fine. Yeah.
It's going fine.
Go ahead.
You guys, he's complaining about work and
No, that was
We just-
bullshit.
no, we do
Nobody
have
has a
to do
job.
shit.
God.
We have to look at that.
millionaires.
This is why people interrupt you. You whine.
He
I'm not
interrupts-
whining.
He's the one that interrupts
We're
people.
podcasters.
Yeah.
I'm
All
not
right.
whining.
Yeah.
Ooh, now who's a street harasser?
Get it?
I'm not whining.
Stop it.
Stop it.
Stop
I'm a
it.
bitch.
Please
Oh,
stop
Adam,
it.
you found your light bulb.
Yeah,
I do
found it.
this thing where I come over here and I unscrew Adam's light bulbs and I hide them around the
And then
apartment.
he gives
What
me
do
a
you get out
riddle.
of that?
Well, I don't know. It fills some need I have.
Yeah.
On some
Nick's
level.
broken as a man.
It's just so you. Did you?
I can't get a good fart out.
I'll get it before you do.
Yeah.
Please do.
No,
Are
I
you-
won't.
I would
You're
be
gonna
honored.
suck the fart out of it. Stop that. It's not sexual.
It's always sexual. Everything's sexual.
Yeah, some people
Especially
feel that way.
unscrewing a light bulb.
Yeah.
Screwing.
What part is that?
Nick is
That's-
anti-Freudian. He doesn't think anything has.
Yeah, the only thing I agree
I
with on
think
Freud
Nick
is
is
that
a
you should do
nihilist in
cocaine
general.
all the time.
Yeah, and
Freud
fuck
said
and,
that?
and fuck your
He
mom.
used to do yips.
Yeah, you didn't know
Yips.
that?
Oh.
Dude, he would like
My man was
he would-
yayed
he would
out
Wait,
put
all
it
are
in
day.
those
water.
poppers?
He would put it in water and drop it in his eye.
Oh, cool.
Yeah.
No.
Freud also smoked like 20 cigars a day, similar to me.
Wow,
That's
he's smart.
cool.
Yeah.
Yeah,
His
Nick's
jaw was all
become a
fucked up.
stogie man.
Yeah,
He
dude. I
smokes
got into
cigars?
cigars
Yeah,
this
when my
year.
dad quit smoking, he smoked like 15 cigars a day.
So he
Made
didn't quit
lots of-
smoking.
Yeah, that's my point. It didn't make no sense.
Yeah. No, I only got
Made
into
no
it because
fucking sense.
everyone around me is getting married, and I'm not doing that shit, but I will smoke the fucking cigars. You know what I'm saying?
Smoke a stogue, baby.
Yeah.
Yo, I want a little nub. We've talked about this. I want a little chocolatey nub
Yeah.
cigar. Them shits are good.
What like the Robusto shorts?
Shorts.
I'm
baby.
learning all the cigar.
Not a
terms.
Robusto though, because I like a mild.
I like black and mild.
A
Yeah,
Robusto's
yeah.
the size. though,
Yeah, I
isn't it?
like that
don't
yak
think so.
and
I
that
don't know.
black.
I think
There's like a
Robusto-
million different cigar words, and it's never consistent across the brand.
I think Churchills are the big dick ones. They're
Churchills
huge.
are long, but you can
Yeah.
have like
Is that the one Clinton used on Monica?
I
Yeah.
think so.
Yeah.
Yeah, he shoved that in her-
That's
No,
like
he
high
shoved a
class.
chode cigar in her pussy. Actually,
A chode.
Is that what?
So how do you put?
actually,
a cigar
speaking
in
of
a
Clinton,
chode?
what you said, you might
How
actually
funny would it be
have.
if he got his ass eaten instead of a blowjob?
That'd be
That would have been
awesome.
so
Of course,
cool.
he got his ass.
And that's
eaten.
like before
I
the
don't
ass
know.
eating like had its
The
moment.
Renaissance?
No,
Yeah.
ass eating's been around forever.
Do you think
Of
that would
course
have
it's been around,
solidified
but like
the
now
first
it's like
black president
publicly
bullshit?
okay.
It's
What?
always been public. Oh,
No.
Adam, you naive, dumb.
No,
No,
you-
it's
lady
not.
Girl.
It's become popular in the last couple of years
A
to
lady
admit-
girl.
Not to me. In
Look,
popular
we don't
culture.
care how much ass you eat. It's cool.
No, but
I-
there has
I
been a
do
shift
eat butts.
recently where everyone's
I
eating
know.
ass.
I'm just fucking with you guys.
My man
Just
Adam
argue
hold
with me.
hands with the asshole.
Oh, you like drama?
I eat butt and I get my butt
What the
eaten.
fuck were we doing?
I don't know. Having a fun time
wait,
talking about porn.
what-
Speaking
are
of
we
Clinton,
doing?
the thing
Really?
you
What are
said
we
about
doing
sleeping
here?
for 2 hours.
Uh-huh.
So Bill Clinton has an actual genetic mutation where he doesn't need sleep.
Oh yeah, he's one of
And-
those guys who only sleeps 4 hours.
He's one of those guys
Coach
that like
Gruden, John Gruden's like
John
that.
Gruden's like that too.
It's
And-
weird because Adam has to sleep like every 2 hours. He also has to be burped and changed.
Mhm.
Yeah, and I need to
And
eat
put
every
in the
3
sun.
hours.
Yeah.
I slept
He's a lizard too
2
now.
hours last night. I
He has to have a little
bought
stick and a piece of
big
grass in his
breakfast
room.
sandwich. I ate the whole thing. and
Damn,
then-
go deep on the breakfast sandwich.
And
Tell us
then-
the details.
You
of
want
it.
to hear about
Go
it?
horn.
Yes.
Yeah.
So it was like a really good biscuit. It was from this place
Ooh,
called
biscuits.
Nora's.
God damn.
And it had like rosemary in it. And then it had like this
Oh, I love it
perfectly
when they do
fried
that.
Egg,
Fuck yeah.
ham,
Over easy?
bacon,
Ham and bacon.
Do you miss
cheddar
Waffle House?
cheese. Never.
Never.
Hold on. Still let her finish about the fucking
You can
sandwich.
smoke in it, which is
Can we
cool.
chill?
Yeah.
Ham, bacon. First of all, 2 breakfast meats. Salud. That's beautiful.
Thank you. I got the extra
Dude,
special
this is a
one.
lot.
I was very hungry.
We're watching.
Okay,
a
and then
I
romantic
was
cheese.
very hungry. You guys know the pumpkin? I love
What
that
kind of
pumpkin.
I mean, I
cheese?
called this shit 2 hours.
What kind of
ago.
cheese?
Just cheddar, baby.
Okay.
Get that salt.
Okay.
Give me all the salt.
I love that. That
Yeah.
breakfast sandwich sounds amazing.
Adam,
dude.
put the sunglasses back on. You look like a cool baby.
Yeah, you do.
Wear my girlfriend's sunglasses.
Um,
You're going to get grounded. She's not going to have sex with you for 3 hours because of this.
Adam's gonna be like, "Oh no,
They're gonna come
I don't
back
have
with,
to.
like,
I don't get to
smudge
have
marks
sex
all
with a
over 'em.
woman. I really wanted to. He just keeps putting the glasses on.
Yeah. Then Adam looks out the blinds to make sure she's gone, and then he goes to anakedman.com. It's just a single image of a nude man. And he smiles at it. He takes the laptop under the sheets in his bed with a little reading lamp. And looks at it.
Like, now that I've met him, Adam in real life, this visual is like making me so creeped out. Because I
You don't
can
think that's
see
cute?
it fully.
I think that was
Look
a very
at him.
adorable.
Look at his pants all rolled up. He totally does it.
Yeah.
I think that was a very
Oh.
adorable depiction of what I do in my private time.
Whatever you want
No.
to tell yourself.
If we
A
go under
naked
Whatever
man.
helps you
man.com.
sleep at night.
Whatever.
the ghosts can't get to us under the covers.
Oh my God! Do you want to know like
The
how
porn?
hard it is
Oh.
for me to not go to the World Trade Center site?
Why
That
don't you?
mass grave, because ghosts make me horny as fuck.
You know what they also got down there is the like they have
Can you watch
a
Casper?
cemetery that's
I don't
just
know
a
if I
black
could
people
handle it.
cemetery.
All that
ever see that?
Downtown?
mass
In the
grave.
financial
Hold on. Too many things going on.
Yes.
Nick, go ahead.
Crosstalk.
In
Then
the
you.
no, you go ahead.
No,
Get
fuck me, you
let
go
the
ahead.
guest speak.
All right, Casper. You can't watch Casper because you get too horny.
I think that's what.
At
did
what
it.
Devon Sawa
child.
or the CGI anime?
But it's a
I
hot
was
child.
a child.
Yeah, and he's a sexy child before he
Every
dies.
girl had a crush on Devon Sawa back in
No,
the day.
they didn't.
They all did.
Who's Devon Sawa?
He
Oh
was
my
the
God.
real life Casper. At the
How
end of
old
the
Yeah,
are you?
he was
You're
sexy.
17?
How old am I? I'm 30.
You're
Are you
old.
30?
No.
How
How
old are
old are
you?
you?
I'm 47 years old.
Oh,
Okay, so you've had
Me
plenty
too.
of time to get arrested all those times.
Okay, so
still-
about this porn.
Yeah.
Okay, so they're watching like this guy on the TV, and he's like talking about like the revolution. They're all like getting like, yeah, but when the fuck's the pizza getting here? And it's like ding dong, and the pizza comes, and
Is this Big Sausage Pizza?
no, this is a really really old one. I can't find
Okay,
it. I've been
okay.
looking for it forever, and my friend worked on a tugboat, and he found it on the tugboat because it's all guys and they all jerk off on the tugboat all the time because they're
Hell
out
yeah.
for like weeks. And he
Oh,
brought
little
it home.
bonding, little male
I
bonding.
can't, I can't find it. It drives me nuts. Anyways, so the pizza comes, and then it's like, I want my dick sucked. So she's like,
This is the
his
pizza
dick-
guy?
This is after the pizza came and they're eating the pizza.
Oh, so the
And
pizza
he's
guy
like-
left.
He's eating the pizza and he's like, I want my dick sucked.
Okay.
And she's like, oh yeah, okay, baby. So she's like sucking his dick, and he's eating
Chill.
the pizza at the same time. And he's like, yeah,
Sounds pretty good.
Oh yeah. She's like, you like that, baby? He's like, and he like slaps her with the pizza. He's like, the fucking pizza, you bitch.
I want
That's
to
It
good.
was actually awesome.
I want to
pretty
shoot
good.
a porno where it's like the clubhouse in the back of the Bing, right? There's a bunch of Italian guys, and they're like, "What are you thinking for lunch, fellas?" And they're like, "Oh, let's get a pizza," right? And so they get a pizza, and
Yeah.
the pizza shows up, and you would have to shoot it where the guy who's got his cock through the middle of the pizza is green suit, right? So you like green screen him out in post, but then you reshoot the whole thing so that you can just the pizza there's a disembodied enormous cock coming out of the middle
I
of the
love
pizza.
that.
So that the day goes, they open the fucking pizza
This
up,
would
and
be
they're like,
very popular.
Yeah, the
Women.
day goes, they're
Women
like,
would like this.
"Oh, what the fuck is this?" They said anchovies. They
You
got a
know-
fucking giant moolie's cock in the middle of the pizza.
The Italian men are the bad
Yeah.
boys,
And they're like, "What? We gonna call this place back up and fucking whack this guy?" And they're like, "I don't know. They close at 5 p.m. We can't throw out a pizza. I'm fucking starving." And then they all
Right.
take turns sucking the dick.
That's good,
Yeah.
dude.
that's
really
And they're like,
gotta,
"Hey, look, I'll just be clear, fellas. I don't want to do this, but I ain't gonna fucking turn down pizza."
you gotta pitch this.
Yeah, I will.
Yeah, you
I
got.
love how you blow the budget on the green screen where you could easily just get a dildo.
That's not blowing the budget.
No,
that's the
that's the whole
fucking
point.
editor's job.
Come on.
Okay, all right.
You gotta have
I
some
think,
guy to
like,
color
you
correct.
I think you could
listening. That's your
easily just put a dildo in the middle of the pizza.
No.
No, what are you fucking retarded?
That's
What do you mean?
boring.
You need a real dick.
This
You
is
can
why.
get a-
This is why you were not involved in
See,
the pre-production process.
You should
of our,
make sure
our
they
web
like
series.
slather that dick with coconut oil. It's real shiny.
You should have seen the props I made for our web series.
They're here still.
Now I'm gonna have to see them.
I'm a fucking artist.
Wait, can you use coconut oil for sex, or can you?
You can, but it's
can
not
you
that good.
It's bad for it.
I
I've
don't
used it, and
know.
it's not that good.
I have no clue.
Okay.
Sorry.
All right.
No.
Adam
I
uses
guess
sucking
not.
nut oil. You know what I'm talking about? He's cum.
Cum.
He uses a man's cum in his mouth.
You can use that for sex, literally.
You know, I
Not as
think.
lube.
Have you guys ever had balls in your mouth?
No.
Yeah, that's weird.
Is it weird to do that?
Yeah, to have balls in your mouth.
Yeah.
Yeah, it seems
Yeah.
weird. Seems weird. I don't know.
You know Arabian goggles? You ever hear that one?
Yeah,
Where
where
you
you put
balls
the
on your-
balls over people's sleeping eyes.
Why is it called Arabian goggles?
It's because that's what
Because that's
they
how they
do.
keep the sand
It's
out when
racism.
it's a sandstorm. They
Arab
put
is not
balls
a
on
race.
each other's eyes.
Wait, they're not a race.
They're not a race.
They're
Arab isn't a race.
Caucasian, technically.
Yeah, they're technically white.
Oh well.
Arabians?
I've got
Yeah,
a whole
Arabians.
They're
other.
not Mediterranean.
No, they're
No.
Indo-European.
How dare you?
God, you guys are just so smart.
Indian
Yeah.
people?
God, I'm
They're white
so
as shit.
dumb.
You're dumb as shit.
Technically.
God damn. It sucks being so dumb.
Can we hear about your crime? So we've got 2
Why?
DUIs.
This is feels like exploitation now.
No,
What are you
it's
talking about? It's interesting. I don't have any
Okay.
crimes. I would tell you.
All right.
Adam, have you been
Fourth
arrested?
time I got
Almost.
Fourth time. Okay.
Twice.
This was a near miss, so this isn't a legitimate.
Okay.
So I may have exaggerated. I forget because it has happened so many times. I was driving home drunk at 4 a.m. I had 3 flat tires. I didn't know it was raining. I got pulled over. This
3
like,
flat tires.
massive,
Yeah, dude.
like,
It's kind of hard to figure out.
fucking black
Your mouth in the
he
microphone.
came up to me and he was like, "You're drunk." I was like, "Yes, I am." He's like, "Okay, I'm gonna run your card." I'm like, "Okay." So I just like text all my friends. I'm like, "I'm gonna be in jail. Get me out in the morning." And he's like, "Walk home." I was like, "Okay." And then he let me walk home. So that was another one.
What happened to your car?
Wait, you didn't get arrested?
What happened to your car?
I went
Impound?
and I got to like spare tires and changed my tires and
There's this comic I used to know, Ruby, who was like a fucking like notorious drunk driver. She fucking loved driving drunk. And she would get so trashed, and her car was so funny. It was like this shitty fucking like 98 Jetta.
all scraped up.
But yellow from like the pylons and shit. Like, so there's all these yellow
That's what my car
streaks
was
all over the
like.
car.
Smears.
Every fucking rearview mirror smashed out. Even the one inside the car. There was a plant like growing in the car
That
somehow from the
rules.
floorboards. Both airbags deployed. And then all 4 tires.
One of those
all-
cars where you
airbags
can
are the
see,
worst. Have
you
you
can
been
see
hit
the
with an
asphalt
airbag?
through
Yeah,
a
dude.
hole
I
Have
was in an accident. And my ex-girlfriend, she had a Monroe piercing, and she was in the passenger
Oh,
seat.
fuck.
And
That's
an
hot.
airbag fucking jammed it up. First of all, it tore all the skin off her face. But then it jammed the Monroe
That's what you
piercing
get for getting dumb
Into her
facial
gum?
piercings.
up into her face, and they had to fucking like dig in there and pull out the metal.
Doesn't sound that bad.
Don't
actually.
airbags hurt?
Sounds
They hurt
horrible.
really
Your
bad.
face heals faster than any part of your body.
Really?
Really?
Yeah,
Yes.
especially the
fake.
heart. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
You know what I'm talking about, fellas? You ever been heartbroken?
Oh yeah.
Right? No.
What does that have to do with your face?
Your heart heals the slowest,
Slowest.
Yeah. that's-
especially when you
We'll
have.
be back
Let's
on
talk about
Delilah
getting sad.
in a minute. You know, I heard Delilah's son killed himself recently.
Probably
Who the
from
hell
his
is
mom
that?
being
Yeah,
so
bet that
fucking
bitch didn't see
annoying.
that coming, huh? You
No,
want to get some advice for that?
Delilah.
I'm
Do you know
very
her?
confused. Who's Delilah?
She's this radio host that does this show like where she's like it's about love basically, and
I
she
only
plays songs.
listen to 3 things.
What
I listen to
music?
Bela Lugosi's Dead by Bauhaus, Tongue Ring, and
The Bum
fucking
Bum
Dick
song?
Sucking Hose by Juicy J. Those are the only 3 songs
Oh,
I
that's
listen
good.
to. And I
You listen
them
to
on
Tom
loop.
Green, the Bum Bum song?
No. But
What
I've heard
his
it.
hip hop?
Did I say Tom Green?
Yeah, you did. That was the second thing you said. You
3
said
6
Bella.
Mafia.
You said Bella
3
Lugosi,
6
Tom
Mafia.
Green, and 3-6 Mafia.
That's Tom Green?
I don't know. You said Tom Green.
You said Tom Green.
No, the fuck I didn't.
I mean, you
cares?
said Tom Green.
God damn it. I'm glad I didn't drug you.
Is this a
Yeah,
is this a
that would've
constant
fucked
problem
up.
for you? Is slipping Tom Green in there?
Tom Green was a rapper in Canada before he became a comedian.
Really?
Yeah, that was his first career. It was
He
like
also hung out with
Nathan
Monica
Fielder was a
Lewinsky.
Chinese
He got
woman.
the first interview.
people don't know
if you
that.
wanna go
he was a
full circle.
magician.
Yeah. Shout out to David Blaine for pulling an old Neil deGrasse Tyson.
Oh no,
Yeah, I don't know if you guys heard about that.
Okay. All right.
Okay.
Look, we don't have to do all your crimes,
Okay,
but give us a highlight.
I'll do.
Give us a highlight
the top
reel.
What's the
crime.
funniest one? Or the
She was just
most
about to do the
interesting
top
one?
crime.
Funniest?
Top crime. Top crime.
Top crime. Top crime.
No, there's the most fucked up one. I don't think any of them were funny.
Okay.
I'm sure.
The most fucked up one is a little long.
Okay. You
You
don't have to
really
say that
wanna deal
one.
with this shit?
No, no. Say
Yeah,
your.
yeah.
Say
So
the
you're
good one.
Interrupt me. As
You were
much
the
as you want.
spokesperson for a sandwich restaurant.
No. This was. What was I doing at this point in
Yeah,
my
you were
life?
spiteful
I was,
about the big pants.
I was. Oh, okay. So I worked at a head shop.
Nice.
And I sold like $5,000.
Stop. You want to jump in on head shop?
Huh? No, I'll pass. I'll pass on this one. Yeah.
I was like the best salesperson. I sold like $5,000 a day worth of shit.
Stop. You want to jump in on best salesperson at the head shop?
You were gonna head shop?
Yeah, I did. I got the most head at a head shop, and I was the best.
And yeah, he was the best salesperson.
I sold the most head. Yeah.
Yeah, got it. Yeah. So I was supposed to go open a store in Kentucky. So
Whoa,
then
you were franchising.
So then I go with my boss, and we get in a cab, and there's like this hot guy, and he was like cool or whatever, and we both wanted to fuck him immediately.
Nice.
So we both were kind of like dueling to fuck him, and then I won. He got mad. The guy kicked me out of my.
Wait, your boss was a guy?
Yeah, he was a gay man.
Oh, okay.
Oh,
boo!
I'm sorry. He's a faggot. Is that better for you?
No, come on,
hey,
stop
come on,
that.
chill,
Whoa,
man.
We have plenty of
Jesus.
gay
He's
listeners.
a retard.
Okay, now we're back.
Okay, that's fine.
So,
We have 0 retarded listeners.
So I ended up
iTunes.
getting, the deep dicking multiple
Nice.
times because I was
Congrats.
still there, but I had to wait out.
Wait,
until-
this was where on the cab to Kentucky?
No. I met him in a cab. We hooked up with him because we wanted to buy weed from him.
Mm-hmm.
But we both wanted to fuck him. I ended up getting to fuck him.
Was the guy bi or anything? Why did the gay guy? Why was your gay boss mad?
I don't fucking know. He's a dumbass.
Yeah.
I don't give a shit.
Okay.
So then I get back. He fires me. So I go on a bender and I like start hanging out with my ex. And I was like, let's go fuck in the park. Let's get drunk. And he's like, okay, cool. And then I like didn't want him to touch me. And then my other ex called me and had a saltwater swimming pool, so he invited me over.
Those are
Like,
nice. Those are nice.
Yeah.
That's why I went. And I like to swim.
Those are nice.
And it was his house was an old orphanage. It
Whoa.
was cool as
It was like a
fuck.
mansion, right?
Yes.
Big.
So
I love rich.
we go to the pool. His girlfriend's there, and his girlfriend's high as fuck on cocaine, and her two friends are there. And I'm just talking to my ex. I'm ignoring my other ex.
Uh-oh.
And
2 X's.
Ooh, sounds like a real party of 5.
Yeah,
over here.
yeah.
I've never seen Party of 5,
No,
by the way. I don't know
think
what that
someone
show's
gets
about.
cancer.
What's
I
Party
think there's
of
5
5?
people.
It's a,
on
it's
there.
a show.
It's a
fun.
movie.
It's a
It's a
show.
show.
There's a show at Fox.
You know,
Drama and
it's about 5 friends who live in an apartment in Manhattan.
They all
and
fuck
it's
each
like-
So
other.
it's like your lives.
Yeah,
It was like
no one
Friends,
knows
but
your
not
life
funny.
is gonna go this way. Da, 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 da.
Please suck my penis.
Party of 5.
Party of
Everyone's
5.
seen it. There's
Can I
Ross,
finish
Rachel.
my story or what?
Yeah,
Finish, yeah.
So I started flirting with Randy,
Uh-huh.
Your ex.
the ex that I met at the pool.
Okay.
Right.
Nev Campbell was on that show.
And his girlfriend got
Remember her?
mad, so
Real
she tried.
firecracker.
So at this point, I'm
Yes.
not exaggerating. This literally all happened.
You
Yeah.
slashed the girlfriend.
No, she started to drown me.
Whoa.
So I get out, I get up,
Holy
I get
shit.
air, and she starts pushing me with her feet and hands up against the side of the pool.
What are these homies
Like
doing?
this, and her friends are standing there, and they're trying to kick me in the skull.
No.
'Cause she has
What's
my
your,
head.
What are the bros doing?
They would kill you? they would.
Yes,
they were willing to
were
murder?
trying to kill me.
Jesus Christ.
Oh my
They were
God.
coked out of their mind.
Whoa.
And Randy's like, I'm done with this shit. I'm like, yeah, really? I'm not. Let's keep going.
Did Randy help you out?
That's sarcasm. No.
Folks,
Such
just
a-
goes to
men are
show you.
pussies. I'm
That's
sorry, and
that's what
cowards.
happens when you have a gay boss. You know?
No, this-
When you let
You
gay
let a
business
gay man
owners
run a business.
But he
Next
wasn't
thing you
there.
know, you're being drowned in a saltwater pool that was stolen from an orphanage. Those poor orphans had nothing in this world but that beautiful saltwater pool, and then a gay business owner took it away from them for murder.
Okay. All right, so you're getting killed.
Everybody bails because Randy called the cops, and I was
Sure.
like, "Fuck this! I'm gonna swim. I hate everything. I just want to swim."
Natural
So I'm
response.
just swimming, floating around, and then I hear a cop car pull up, and I was like, "All right." So I didn't put my clothes on. I had a bikini on
Mike, bro.
and a tiny backpack, and I.
Mike. Put your mouth to the
Where
mic.
does it need to be?
It
Right,
Just
right.
talk
Just in
direct-
front.
talk
Talk
directly
directly
into the
into
top
it. Yeah.
That's
I had
great.
a tiny backpack on and a bikini, so I decided to bail because I didn't want the cop to come find me in the pool. So I started walking down the street, and then the little wired, coked out bitch started screaming, "That's that whore! That's that whore right there! Look at her!" So I just went like, and like just like cocked the hugest fucking loogie in her face, and then the cop just like slammed me into the wall.
Damn.
And like pinned me. It was like super like sexual. They were really getting off on it. I was like in a bathing suit.
Damn.
They put handcuffs on my wrist, handcuffs on my feet, and then they connected the handcuffs from my wrist to my feet and carried me like a suitcase
Holy
and threw me in the
shit.
back
Whoa,
of a cop
hog
car.
tie.
God.
No, it gets worse.
No.
I wouldn't tell them my name. They took me back out of the car. They slammed my face up against the wall again
Jesus
and busted my
Christ.
nose open. It gets worse. So we finally get into intake. We're like in the little place where they like let you out of the car, and it's called OPP, Orleans Parish
Other people's
Prison.
pussy. Thank you.
Orleans Parish Prison. It's a jail,
Love you,
but it's
boy.
actually
Yeah, well,
a
we
prison.
got to take a little trip down to New Orleans and tell them that we just came up with a better name for that no one has thought of before.
Well, I'm going
Y'all
there.
fuck with Naughty by Nature?
I'll be there on Tuesday.
Y'all like
I'll
new
tell
rap?
them for you.
Thank you.
We used to know, me and Adam used to know this black dude that was like not cool at all. And he said that he was like a very white
Oh,
black
yeah,
guy.
yeah.
He goes, the best rapper is Big Daddy Kane.
Big Daddy Kane. He's like, we're talking top 5 rappers. He was like a black guy that talked like that. Top 5 rappers. I
So
gotta get
West
Big
Coast.
Daddy Kane. Yeah.
Yeah.
Pretty
Slick
funny.
Rick.
My favorite is like meeting
Slick Rick's
these guys
sick.
on the West Coast, and like immediately they tell me they feel my aura, and then they want to smoke weed, and they always buy me a triple.
Nice. Is that a beer?
Seems like date rape to me.
A tripel?
Yeah.
A
Triple
beer.
drink, baby.
Oh,
I
nice.
used to
Liquor.
love, that was my drink, dude. A triple bullet on the rocks.
So I get
So
into
you're
intake.
you're an OPP. You're in other people's pussy.
Yeah.
All
You're in that
I'm
pussy.
Hey, fine by me,
No,
right?
Other people are staring at my
Let the
pussy.
boys be
Okay.
boys.
So I had the cuffs still on. They took the ones that were connecting the feet and the hands off, but I'm still cuffed, shackled.
Damn.
They cut my backpack off.
Ugh.
Then they cut my bathing suit off in front of all the male.
Jesus Christ.
Get Officer Scissors in here. It's a retarded
I am
cop.
not
that just,
exaggerating. In
he's
front
got a pair of
all
safety
the male
scissors.
inmates, and they were all lined up on the wall. It was like this
God
weird, like
damn.
Guantanamo Bay style humiliation, fucked up shit. And then they locked me in a room with no toilet.
I'm just going to say, Guantanamo Bay sounds a lot nicer than it is until you find out what's going on
It's
down
Cuba. It's
You get to listen
tropical.
to
Guantanamo
music.
Bay, I'm thinking
Guantanamo,
Parrothead.
yeah.
Margaritas, baby. You know?
Yeah, mojito.
If
have a little-
you don't want to eat, they will make you eat because they care
Yeah.
about you.
That's what I want. I want a tube
They're like
jammed
Jewish
down my
mothers.
fucking nose until it
I
enters my
just want to
stomach.
make sure you're eating.
And then on the other end, it goes to a Chinese buffet.
Ooh, fuck. That sounds
You know,
awesome.
imagine how great
For
that would
some
be.
reason, like the human centipede just came into my head of just like China buffet of like shit coming out of like.
How about a movie called
Lots of
Human
people.
Butterfly, right? Where there's a scientist that kidnaps a man and makes him gay.
The logic checks out on that one.
But like acting gay, you know, like, ooh,
But who's
I'm a
the
butterfly.
like
you know.
antagonist? The Mothman.
Yeah, well, the German scientist. that
Yeah.
fucking-
It's the
Really?
same guy. from
Or a
News.
spider?
It's the same
Maybe a
guy.
spider?
There's got to
Yeah.
be somebody else with.
We'll
workshop
man, the
it.
Mothman Prophecies. What a fucking shit movie.
You beg for these fucking
I wa-
jail
yeah,
stories.
what
Can
happened?
you
Wait.
please just finish?
Yeah, continue.
Wait. Continue what?
Continue.
All right. So they
So
made me
all your
st-
clothes are being
Yes, they are making me
scissored
stand there
off.
naked in front of all these guys they
Jesus
arrested
Christ.
that night. They locked me in a room. I was begging to piss. They wouldn't let me pee. They're like, pee on the floor like an animal. So I pissed on the floor like an animal.
Christ.
Then they wouldn't give me any shoes. They wouldn't give me anything, no clothes. They made me tie my bathing suit back together. It's all I had for 5 days. They
5 days?
They lost my paperwork on purpose. They
Jesus.
threw it. They did not log me for 5 days. No one knew where I was. And I was stuck in this cell. I just slept the entire time. And this lady underneath me, she would mumble at night. She'd be like, I'm coming for you, Snow White. I'm
Holy
coming for you,
shit.
Snow White. I'm going to come get you, Snow White.
Wait,
and then
you were
this
in the
lady
room with
named
her?
Big Red, she kept taking care of me and like braiding my hair.
Wait a minute.
trying
This
to
is just the
fuck
plot
me.
of Orange is the New Black.
Yeah.
I'm
sort
not
of.
joking. This happened to me.
God damn.
And she was like braiding my hair, and I actually met up with her at a bar, and it was really creepy, and I wish I didn't do it. But she was the only person in the cell block that could get cigarettes, so it was a good person to have. But the lady that wanted to kill me, you get issued a cup.
Yeah,
You
no,
go-
this is just the TV show you're describing.
Okay, fine. Whatever you say.
Wait,
Let me
continue.
tell you a real life story about my life. My parents were murdered by bats, and now I'm a.
I can't
millionaire.
think of why would I lie about this?
Why would I lie? They were murdered by bats. Now I fight a man that thinks he's a clown.
I regret opening up. You guys made me vulnerable.
I'm
and
listening.
Now it's just ruined.
I'm sorry,
Gerb,
Nick doesn't
Gerb,
understand
Gerb, Gerb.
emotions. I'm
I think
listening.
that's the funniest part about the Joker is that he just thinks he's a clown.
That is true.
How easy it would be to be an actual clown, and he never does it. You know?
He'd rather kill.
He doesn't understand why people are serious.
Stop. Can you get my shoulder again?
Yeah.
Okay, Gerb,
Sit here.
finish.
I'm really good at giving
So
massages.
you got 5 days, and then how'd you get out?
Find that knot wherever it was.
But I didn't finish telling you about the chick that wanted to kill
Big
me.
Red.
Okay, yeah.
So you get issued a cup, and she wouldn't pee in the toilet. She would only pee in the cup she was issued, and she was on her period.
Ugh.
And at night, all night, she would scrub her shoes in the shower and like mumble to herself. So
You were in just like a giant like
how did
communal
I get
cell.
out? I had to borrow somebody's like wrist bracelet to get phone calls out. But if they saw me on the phone, they'd cut the phone.
Tell you what,
immediately.
if you had an Apple Watch, that wouldn't have been a problem.
Yeah, it's
You
true.
can make calls directly from the Apple Watch.
Wow, you're smart.
Wait, what the fuck? They were just illegally holding you in a prison?
Yes.
For hawking a loogie?
I
A
think-
white woman?
Yeah, I'm about to say.
I think there
What
was-
disgusting world is this?
I think
When
there's
somebody other
I think there's a lot more
than
going
a
on.
teenager with apostrophes in his name is given that treatment.
Fuck, dude, that sucks. I'm glad you got out. God damn.
Gerb, that's awful.
So
Yeah, that's
I
terrible.
finally got in touch with somebody. I had a girl call because I realized they saw me on the phone. So I had to get someone to call and tell someone where I was. And I finally got out at midnight, and the cab driver bought me a 6-pack, and I drank the whole thing like by the time I got to my house. And that was the worst time I ever got arrested.
Fuck, dude, that sucks.
It was
Yeah.
bad.
That is
Holy
shitty.
shit.
Yeah.
Fuck.
God
Let's
damn.
go fuck up OPP, guys.
I had a
What
night
what
like
a
that.
fun, funny show.
Was
we're
this
having.
There was one night I was waiting in line for the new Apple Watch to come out.
Are you wearing an Apple Watch right now?
Oh, yeah.
He literally
he
is.
loves
I'm
it.
Do you
sponsored.
look at porn on that?
I'm sponsored by Apple.
What
Yeah,
the
he
fuck
watches
does that
Sponsor
mean?
this podcast.
He watches
We get-
all of the movies.
We get all Apple shit for free.
You
Yeah.
get all the movies.
Yeah, yeah.
That you could just torrent.
You ever heard of
He's
Land
got
Before
Harry
Time?
Potter 1 through 7
I
on
got
his
everything
watch.
for free because
How many gigs I got, huh?
I don't know,
Like 700.
420.
something like that. Yeah,
Yeah.
400.
Baller.
Adam, what are you looking at? The time?
The levels, dude. I think it's gonna be a little fucked.
Yeah,
You
well,
can fix it.
I gotta clean it
I'm
up.
sorry.
Yeah.
It's my fault.
I mean, it
Just your
literally
mouth-
is.
your
but-
mouth
I know
is-
it's my
fine.
fault.
It's
That's
fine.
why I said it was my
A
fault.
lot of people don't understand. Like, unless
Listen.
you do this shit all the time, it's
Listen.
easy to
Yeah.
forget.
I was
can
bad at it.
admit my
Unless you're a
mistakes,
pro.
Okay.
Unless you're a pro
Why don't you move a
podcaster.
little back on there and then find that knot that's
I'm into
right
honesty.
behind?
I thought I had the
So
knot.
right now, Stav is giving
somewhere
Nick
in
a
there.
massage.
Yeah, they're like doing it really weird, and me and Adam are very uncomfortable.
No,
No, we do
We're
this
at
shit all the time.
103.29.
Adam's not uncomfortable.
Oh yeah,
Um,
we're technically done.
Let's done.
Okay.
Yeah, this is
Yeah.
fun.
Gerby,
This is
I gotta
fun.
say, really, you knocked out of the park.
Yeah, this is great.
This was a great
We were
app.
apprehensive. I thought you were
Oh
just
my
gonna be
God,
combative and
Stop
shitty
it.
the
You
whole
guys are
time.
making me so horny.
No, seriously.
I guess you
coming
know
to
what?
New York.
I'm sorry for calling you a mental retard on the Reddit Ask Me Anything. I
No,
didn't,
you
but-
called me mentally ill.
Oh, that's
Which
what
it
was.
seems like he was kind of on, right?
Yeah, I don't think
I'm
I'm
mentally
that I
ill?
won't.
We're all
rescind.
mentally ill here,
It's
but
not
you
your fault.
especially.
It's the police for abusing you, and now you're permanently damaged.
You
Yeah.
literally have the word
Let's blame
damage.
Dad.
You have the
Yeah.
word damage tattooed across your forehead in
Yeah.
cursive.
right?
Yep. You got white face. Oh, here's the question.
Yeah.
If you're for Halloween, you're going as Michael Jackson as a white person,
Yeah.
and you lighten your skin. Is that technically blackface?
It is actually technically blackface, yes, because you're
It's
doing
just
a
a
black
dumb
man's
idea
skin.
for a costume.
I'm just saying.
Sorry.
I'm
Yeah.
wondering.
Well, my costume again this
I'm
year.
gonna go as my
obviously,
mom and dad when they like
Is-
go on
what's
their
his
weird
name?
summer
Girlfriend?
trips
It's gonna
on their
be
boat.
Oh, that sounds.
Trayvon Martin is Subway Jared. You play the hits, you know. People like it.
Yep.
I love
How
it.
many kids did Jared fit in his pants?
All of them, literally every child.
He was actually
in
never
America.
fat. That was just him
Yeah.
in
Keep
a
going.
suit
Right
full
there.
of.
I
He
feel like you're just about to get to the meat
probably
of
got
it.
his salad tossed by a baby.
Yeah, we actually. This is
fuck.
funny. We
And
just
those
did an
big
episode
ears.
It's
where
like 13-year-old girls. Maybe.
I think he
So,
fucked men,
girls like
little
boys?
boys too.
I
think
guess.
it was-
Yeah, it was all.
he made like a
infants.
girl go to his hotel. or
Uh,
He used
something.
to adopt
He's a piece of
infants
shit.
from Korea.
you know,
and return them.
Yeah.
They're like Casper matches. You have 100 days with them.
named Soon Me Come, and no one knew it was a cruel joke until after the papers came out.
You know who never gets caught
Wow,
out?
that's so brave of Jared to adopt that boy Soon Me Come and spend so much time with him.
You know who sort of completely got away with the pedophilia thing?
You,
Woody Allen.
Seinfeld.
You,
Yeah, it's fucked up.
His like
He dated
Seinfeld
17-year-old
legitimately
girlfriend.
like no one like yeah.
Oh, you know what,
No,
Adam?
they
You know
brought
what's-
it up a couple of months ago, but no one cared.
No one cares.
It's gonna be a thing now because you said it.
Yeah, no
Watch
joke.
it. And
You're
this
about to
Adam-
Hannibal him,
Cheers
dude.
to
I'm
you.
about to Hannibal Buress him.
Yeah. My
That's
fingers hurt.
I don't have that
That's
kind of
really
power.
the best a comedian can hope for these days. It's not writing a good bit, but figuring out
to
which
drag
Hollywood
down another
person-
great comic. I mean, to be honest, Bill Cosby probably top 5 comics of all time. Like
Yeah.
Brit,
I
like-
mean, now, yeah.
now, yeah. After the
I wouldn't have
allegations.
said that a couple years ago.
The crazy thing about Seinfeld was that it wasn't like at the beginning of the show. He was like, it was like season 8.
No, it was at the end.
He
It was
was like-
afterwards, I think.
No, he was like 39 years
Do you
old.
like
Yeah.
Or
understand
40
how
years
like
old.
unbelievably loaded he is?
Oh yeah,
And he just
So,
decided to
like,
fuck a 17-year-old.
Disgustingly-
yeah, just
That's
some
what I want,
Jewish,
dude.
some
That's
like
what you want.
Oh,
To
yeah.
fuck a
That's the
17-year-old?
goal.
Yeah, either you don't have any money or you have all the fucking money. Anything in between, you're a piece of shit, I feel.
No, I like being in
God
between.
damn, I'm a piece of shit.
Why?
Yeah.
Are you in the middle?
No, I'm poor
No,
as fuck.
yeah,
There you
you're-
go. You're fine. You're good.
yeah, you're good.
Cool.
I
we
got
kind of
street cred.
suck now.
Yeah,
Yeah,
we're
it's
not as
true.
funny
You got
anymore.
an Apple Watch.
I know. That's what I mean. We suck.
We
They're
used to
like
be cool.
cupping your balls, but they're only putting the tip in right now.
I don't know.
They will go full force. I swear.
If I was
I-
real
who's
money, I
they?
would have had
Just
the
keep
Apple
selling
Watch
out,
for a day,
baby.
and then I would have given it to a homeless person.
Oh, that
Oh,
rules.
That's cool.
That's what Dame Dash used to do.
Yeah, I love giving homeless people shit they can't use.
Yeah, that guy was.
I'm
giving
gonna
homeless
start a
people
charity where I go
Jordans.
around giving homeless people Fabergé eggs. I'm gonna film it and put it on
Very
BuzzFeed.
valuable.
Yeah. Wow, this guy is getting homeless, man. Fabergé eggs.
They're just getting
What do
beaten
you
and
put
stolen
in a
immediately.
Fabergé
You
egg?
can't
Your
put
cock
anything in
ring?
it. You can't do anything with it. It just
Do
sits
people
there.
put like
just-
what? No,
yeah.
they open.
Do they?
No,
open?
no.
Yes, they have class.
No, you're
man.
thinking of an Easter egg. There's
No.
candy in there.
No, I
which
think
is-
she's
Google
right. I think there's like a
Fabergé egg.
hinge
They
on him.
open.
Yeah, I think she's right.
All right.
They open like a
No,
wedding
man, my
ring
fingers hurt.
box.
Well, I'm gonna go to Chinatown and get my shoulder fucking worked out.
I'm gonna
by-
go
by
to a
Chinese
weird
man.
rave with a whole bunch of people that are gonna annoy the shit out of me.
Thanks for doing the show.
sounds
That was a lot
bad.
of fun.
Yeah, it was
Cheers.
That was
Thanks
a
for
good one.
having
so much.
me.
Yeah, thanks to everyone who paid for your trip out here.
great. David Cross apparently did. He paid for her ticket.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Yeah,
That's
Yep.
cool.
that's what Gerby told me.
Yeah,
he was like,
fucking lying.
he was like,
No.
ching ching fang.
I wanted him to call.
Yeah,
him.
how
I
dare
just wanted him
David
to call me
Cross
so bad.
Do
like,
that voice.
No, I think it's good. I think it's fun.